Well, as you got, what you can do is, if you do want to have the starting mode up, if you click studio mode, yeah, it splits into two. When you click on the bit you're going to be streaming from, it'll be on the left-hand side, so you can edit that while the stream is showing the right-hand side. And then when you click transition, it transitions. Underneath start recording. There you go.
You're just eating pancakes. You're just running along. I don't know.
Yeah, multi-twitch is cool, but I wish they integrated it the same way Mixer does. Because to be fair, it is better on Mixer. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is delicious!
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Yeah. Woohoo! Let's go, man. If you're speaking to me, I cannot hear you over the game volume. Right, I've turned the volume down. The problem I'm having is pressing left and right for the volume. It's shooting down one end to the other. It's not going down like in increments of 5. It's going like 100 to 0, and then... Hey, Graham, how you doing, dude? Yeah. I wish it did, because I can only see my chat, I can't see yours. I've sent him the link. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna do something, but I cannot remember what I was gonna do. I'm gonna open my other bot, Chatty, and see. Yeah, it's a bot. It's just a chat. It just does chat, nothing else. Channel Jasm. Hey, Graham, thanks for the host, and also blow my eardrums. I should be able to see your chat as well as my chat now. That's it. Okay, see you soon, Grub.
Oh, sorry guys, I was just talking for a bit, but I was muted on stream. But I was unmuted on Discord, so so if you've not... I think we're a little bit better now, at least. Hope we're all well.
I shall join an online game. Friend list. I shall wait for you to start a game, and I shall join you.
Nice, good lad. Awesome. So, have you seen the intro yet? Because I'm going to launch that now.
I didn't actually see the intro because it was so loud.
There's an option on the menu. I suppose we could sync them up, couldn't we, for both of our... Not too much. There we go. I'm going to use, for novelty, I'm going to use my PS4 pad as well. That. So yeah, fourth option down the menu is intro. So I'm gonna turn my game volume down. This is what you Oh, I see what you mean. Oh my god! Wow, yeah. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Around about that, I think. Hello, Joa. Hello. Oh, man, it's a bit multitasking this, so I think another two. Thank you to you, Joe, and everyone else who wished me happy birthday on Twitter. Really sweet of all of you. Oh, Joe, that image you made, you've seen that, right, Peds? The Donkey Kong one he did. That was the best thing I've ever seen. It was so good. What did am I getting picked up on Discord? Can you hear me, Pads? Oh, what is this doing? Let me try disconnecting. Can you hear me that? Oh, why is this not? You guys can hear me on the stream, right? Yeah, Mike's working on. So why is it not? Oh, I don't know why it's not. Oh, I think I know what it is. Hello, can you hear me, pets? Hello? Let's have a look. There we go, it should be working now. It's my computer picks up there's a microphone on the PS4 pad, or at least like in the microphone slot, and I think it just like defaulted to that. Even though I don't plan to do that. Thank you, Nick. Feels birthday, man. That's the first time you've heard Pence, and that's the thickest Welsh accent. That's great. It's a good Welsh lad. The funny thing is, Bulk, I live in Wales as well, but I was born in England, and I never seem to pick up the accent, as you can perhaps, as you might have noticed. Yeah, forgive these slightly shoddy production values on. Actually, I can make the game window a bit bigger, can't I? I swear we are getting started soon, guys. I haven't heard from Peds for a bit, so I think you might be talking to someone. I mean, the poor lad couldn't hear from me for a bit, because I was knocking this up. Ooh, hold on, have I made the game window... Oh yeah, oh, hold on. Oops. Just realised. To bring this. Oh no, this is gonna ruin my fin, actually. Oh dear, I've got a lot of negative space I don't know what to do with now. I guess just make the... Oh dear. Maybe if I... This is a bit different for me. I usually like, if it's a widescreen game, I usually just have it take up all of the, maybe just kind of do it like that. It's a bit shoddier than I'd like. If I came back a bit sooner, I'd probably try and make that a bit less naff. Oh, it's a bit tricky to... I'm so sorry about this, guys. Thank you everyone for your patience. I swear. At least we got a funky little beat to keep ourselves occupied with, haven't we? Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, thank you everyone for your patience. Oh, this game's gonna be fun, man. So I'm very nostalgic for the original game. Let's try about that. And a little... This is so gosh darn fiddly. Get that? Yeah, but I've not been back that long. Hence the slapdash nature of all of this. There's Discord overlay. Get that there. There are notifications. Oh god, I can't find anything on here. It's a little bit of a mess, this. Hello, Joe. Oh my god, we got Matt as well. Oh, Joe's going back and forth between the, I'm 28, Bulk. I am 28, at least in theory. In practice, maybe a bit less. We'll see. But yes, I am 28. 28 years young. Same year, Bulk! No, yeah, spread out between the two, yeah. 20. Is that a surprise, Bulk? Should I be younger? Should I be older? Let me decide. Make this a bit smaller on this side. How you guys? Oh, I can't hear Peds. That's weird. Yeah, he's talking on Discord. Oh god, I've just realised.
You utter pleb.
It's the bloody PS4 controller, man. Was I just like constantly talking over you while not being able to hear you? Excellent, I'm so happy. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I put the PS4 pad in and it just... That's all it picks up. It's all a bit of, all a bit mad. I haven't hit anything from Pen since you had to pleb. Oh, he's mad. Let's move this, try to make this as straight as possible. We'll see. Ah, damn it, no, it's not moving all of them at the same time. Ah, god damn it. Oh, this is being really annoying. Maybe if I... Oh, there we go. Let's do that to about there. Thank you, Matt! Thank you. It's my birthday today. Is he... No, Pez isn't talking at the moment, okay. I assume that too. Oh, he is talking now. Ah, oh, for Christ's sakes, what is Discord? How about that?
How about what?
How could anyone do this?
Oh my god, what a horrible mess that was.
Yeah,
I think
Jazz and Broker.
Hey! I think we're sorted now. Thank
What?
god. I think we're sorted.
Well, I'm definitely uploading this section to just to show how Jasm is not 28, is in fact 82, because he does
Excellent. I'll say that.
I thought Jawa was old. Jesus.
What makes that worse is if I hadn't like done the PS4 controller, we'd be laughing. But
Well, this is what I don't get. Is I have a PS4 controller. I only use my PS4 controller on the PC, and it's never once changed my mic.
Yeah, it did that straight away for me, man. It was all a bit
Messed up.
I keep getting the Grandpa Simpson. Dav stalks you at every turn.
Send me an invite, man,
I want it.
and I will join.
Oh, God. Hello,
Hey,
Falsey.
Falsey.
Hello. Oh, why is this not? Okay, that'll have to do is all a bit. Right. So
I've been live for over 70 minutes, and we haven't done a single thing yet.
we're fine. 9:30, that's clean. Right, have you watched the intro movie? Because I'm going to watch it now.
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, ever on my side. I mean,
I watched it while you were talking to me, and I was saying, I'm watching the intro movie.
shut up.
And you were like, oh, I'll just keep talking over pads, because for some reason, I don't understand how to select my mic on my headset in Discord.
It's a very meticulous process.
Nah, it's fine, man. I don't mind.
Nah.
Told Jam said he wanted to impress Luanda.
See, the thing is, it's his 28th birthday, and he's been out. He doesn't sound that drunk. I told him...
I went with my
not
pen.
too many-
I had to
I
deal with the
told him not to put
family.
too many ice cubes in his beer.
Ah.
Clearly, he put too many ice cubes in his beer.
Watered it down and made all those units digestible.
Alright.
Graham said he'd be back soon. I think he went for a poop.
That's fair. The intro's not too long, is it?
A couple of minutes. Most.
Oh no, black hole. So I think the two female characters, one is from the second game, the blue one's from the third game, I think. So this is mostly the first game, but they've taken one or two things from the sequels.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah,
like.
I think one of them's from the second game, one of them's from the third game, and then the second, the third, like you said, yeah. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I agree.
Went to get to. Ah, you got me that presents for a lifetime for Christmas.
Everything to me. I was afraid he was going to say that.
Thank you, Falsey. Yeah, it's I played a little bit. I played a little bit of the second and the third one. They're generally a bit divisive. Okay, so it's just friends. Right. Where are you? So I can
When Grum shows up, tell him to jump in my Discord to sing Jasmine Happy Birthday.
Can he go in the live one? Is he
Yeah, I think so.
where are you? This friend list is not in any order on the game. Where are you? I don't know what order this is in. I can't find you on your pets.
I don't even get an option.
Oh, there you are. Cool. Just invited you. You need less friends, just. I'll do what I can.
I don't see any option for thingy-majigging.
Did that not invite you?
Why do you always pick awkward games to play online?
The best awkward games.
I hate big Steam thing.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a pain there, isn't it?
Isn't there like a join button?
Should be.
Yes.
Right, let me try cancelling.
Are you sure you're hosting an online game or something?
Okay,
'Cause
okay, there you go. It should have invited you now. Has that done it?
No.
Why didn't that do it?
I don't know.
At least we got like the coolest music to accompany us during this annoying time.
It's only 13. Even when I go to the public list, there's only 4 people online and they're all American.
Really? Yeah, it's probably not a game you can count on people online for, is it? The randoms online.
We had more luck playing Donkey Kong Country 3, guys.
That was a lot of luck, right? Oh,
Yeah, you're doing right on our game. I think Xanthan was dying from how bad we were playing, but...
Oh, yes. Great fun.
See, you're not even appearing in my friends list of games online.
Yeah, I've set to online on Steam as well. Right, let's try...
What if I'm off the game and you invite me, and maybe I'll get the invite that way? Let's find out. Send me an invite, and maybe if I'm not on the game, it'll work. I doubt that'll work,
Right,
but let's try it.
over to just friends. Do you want to invite specific friends? The friend list in game is super weird. It just doesn't seem to be in any order at all. Oh god, it's jumbled it up again. I'm gonna try and find you. Oh man, I need to streamline this. There you are. I need to streamline this a bit. Right, it should have just sent you an invite now, has it?
It has not.
Okay, try, because I've got the option to invite specific friends, but I can also just do, so look at the list of rooms, and see if mine comes up.
Alright, we'll do that.
Okay, though. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for your patience.
Yeah, patience. Thank you. Are you meant to be up yet? Let me know when you're meant to be there, because
It should be. It should be up.
Well, you're not.
Do you want to try? Oh God. Do you want to try?
How do I host a game? New game.
Right, do new game. Yeah, you'll get go to like the tutorial world. You'll get an option.
Are we going on tutorial world or fixed world?
Go on tutorial world first.
Do you want to play? Yes. Open to just friends. Yeah, let's try inviting Jasm first.
You've Grub found a picture of Captain Picard saying happy birthday to him. Oh my God, Bulk! Oh, thank you. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with chat as much because we're trying to make this stream vaguely functional. Oh, thank you. That is an immensely generous amount of bits. Thank you so much. Right, I'm gonna go back to the join online game.
Right, see if you can join, or do I need to start the game and begin before?
I think you probably need to start. Yeah, pick your. Have you picked your character?
Yeah, I picked my character and I pressed start now. I'm actually in the game.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so join online game. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sorted. So the one thing I'm gonna have to do is so you're I'll be classical. I've made your chat like have an orange background and mine has a red one to reflect the characters. But they're the wrong way around now, so I need to change those.
Oh, stop using stuff.
Thank you, Falsey. Thank you. Hello, Cricken. Alert box. There we go. Let's get that.
Are you actually in the game yet?
I'm still trying to make my stream less disastrous. I'll be there like time me half a minute. Yeah, thank you very much, Falsey. And again, thank you so much for the bits. Oh God, that is a bloody mess what I made of that.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Shush, Bulk. It's not boring. I mean, it is, but it won't be anymore. Just you wait. There'll be a riot.
Ha! Woof doesn't work anymore. I need to take that out. I used the sound effect from...
That's Pugs though, isn't that?
Yeah. Right, it's been about 30 seconds until Jam's sleeping now.
I think you're fine, actually. It's perfectly...
Hey! Jasm has joined!
Hey! Awesome. We're in, people! We're finally in! And we've high-fived. I don't think...
Yeah.
I don't think Peds RIL would be willing to high-five me anytime soon. That's okay.
I don't know the controls, man! How do I shake a tree? Oh, like that.
Say. So easy.
How's everyone doing, guys? I hope
Everyone
you're
well.
It's been a while since I've been live.
Oh, we desperately need to pull up shorts button for real. Okay, got a couple of presents over here.
Press the
grab
present menu
my
button
bad
to
food.
toggle the present menu.
While I was
Don't
waiting, I
forget to
just
use these.
took some.
Nice.
This is Tour Jam Earl. Back in the groove. It is a kind of remake, kind of not, of the very first Tour Jam Earl game on the Sega Mega Drive.
This is true.
Jasm and Peds would know that, because I think we're the only two people who've actually met in real life out of everyone in the stream.
I would know what though.
Get up! Get up! Yeah!
Oh, he's asking, do we look like Toe Jam and Earl in real life?
Yeah. Matt looks like the t-shirt.
Matt's saying we might be the wrong way round.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah. Why are you sleeping?
Because I'm like
Are we
forever.
meant to be going in the elevator?
I'm forever fiddling with the chat. Oh, I forgot you gotta. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I looked at my chat. Why is that not?
You need to stop fiddling, man.
First time I've done a. Oh, my stream looks so shoddy right now.
I don't have chat on my stream, do I?
Oh, there we go. Cool. Yep. Oh, you see that comment from Earl? In the future, we're still friends, right? Nice. So this is a fumble about and find stuff game, basically. Oh, nice. I'm in like a funk zone thing.
Ah!
Oh, you're in one as well. Okay, so press.
Yeah. Walls and exits.
So we want to pick those up. Oh, I'm in an exit. Yeah. So I think you want to get all the objects. You just want the walls. You want to. Yeah. Like the kind of pink vertical lines. Nice. Those are taken from the second game. So this is mostly based after the also I think this, that's sushi guys from the third one. Yeah, it seems to be I'm just a sunflower.
Ow!
Yeah, careful the bowling balls. Oh, there's a parking meter?
Yeah, they were in the second game, I think.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I think this button thing might have been as well. I don't know what that did. And the original game as well, it did the whole thing where you, if you split up from each other.
Hey, we're One Piece, man.
They're good aliens,
Aren't we the cause of the Earth being blown up, though? Into little pieces.
Basically. Well, it's, I think in the original game it's it's Earl's fault. In this one it seemed like it was Toe Jam's, from what I saw of the intro.
Fuck off, weird devil, dude.
Ooh, got phone. Oh, you're by the elevator, are you?
Yeah, I found the elevator. Because I was running away from the devil guy. Little stalker.
We just do a little cheeky.
What's up with Mr. Carrot?
Oh, can you get to where I am? Go up. There's like a dance game, and I think we both have to be in there for it. Oh, oh, yeah, it's like a Guitar Hero thing. Hey. Are you in as well?
Nope.
Oh. Didn't do very well. Let's try again. You join in. Hey.
All the
Soundtracks.
buttons are!
It's A, X, and B.
Yeah, but I'm very X and B. That was fucking awful. Is this on Switch? I believe it is on Switch.
It's, someone just did the Galaxy Depends on your funky moves. But,
Tap the search button if you want to search. Things jiggle if they're hiding something.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Ouch.
yeah, so this is on everything, basically. It's on every console, yeah. We're playing it on PC, though.
The only thing it's not on is the Wii U. Sorry, Joe, I still got no games.
Looks like I should be on the Sega console as well, but how viable
That's
that
2&A coming up tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Of course. I'm hungry. You're always hungry. Oh, there we go. End of that bit.
I thought there was going to be more to it than that.
They had to write like a million of those, I'm assuming. Some longer than others. Yeah, there's a weird thing I read. Like, can you see? You can see the level below us, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, that's.
You got
only,
6 seconds to join.
apparently, that's only on the PC version. For some reason, you can't see the level below in the. You guys are doing the best sound effects for this, like all the really appropriate ones. I hope that would mean we're going to come across Tim Curry in this. I wonder if there's latency on that.
I think there is, because it doesn't seem right. So.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because that sounds like a proper excuse without any.
All is love.
Got a keyboard, hit spacebar to chat. No, I don't want to.
Hey. It's like Kirby. It's like Kirby, only you high five instead of kiss.
That's strange how the PC version is the only one where you see the below, like.
Yeah, it's well, all the console ones are 30 FPS as well, apparently. They don't seem to support like PS4 Pro or anything.
That isn't what I meant to do, like, but hey ho.
Yeah, the original was always a great co-op game. And that's really how I wanted to play this in co-op, honestly.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Yeah, I think he's from the, I don't think there was a ship piece on this level, was there? Oh my god, baby. I know the Carrot Man, I think he does something good with presents. What is it? Oh, he identifies presents for you, because they've all got question mark names.
Yeah.
Icarus Winds, Decoy, Sleep Gas. Oh, the Icarus Winds are great in this game.
I can't remember even the objective. I thought it was to get the humans, but...
No, we're trying to get away from the humans, usually. Some of them are helpful.
It's the second game where you're supposed to find the humans.
That's it.
Your own plan.
Yeah, the second one's side-scrolling platformer, and in that one you're throwing jars at them to catch them.
Hey, you. Want to trade?
Yes. I traded you for something that I don't know what it is.
Hello, Paul.
Be careful I do not fall. Hey, Paul.
Excuse the horrible... My stream is not looking great now. Like, it's all a bit of a mess. I was put together last minute, but... Yeah, if you... why is my gag? I don't know what caused that. See some sushi. Yeah, oh god! Ah! 11 Caveman's good. He's very slowly getting on us. Took this high five. Yeah, so there wasn't a ship piece on this level, was there? So we can go to the next one.
I don't think so.
What are you buying, stranger?
What are you buying?
Okay, there we go. I don't like how my stream looks. It looks super rough, but at least we've got both chats on there.
What is this?
Which I wasn't immediately sure would be possible. Please, guy.
Yeah, it'd be fine to have both on there. Maybe you wanna... If you said you've got it set so you've got a border, why don't you have one chat underneath the game, one chat on the side of the game?
Maybe, yeah. Because I've got a bit of negative space on we could do like you've got like quick chat options. Hello.
It's a shame that, like I said, there's no way of having a combined chat like Mixer does.
That'd be ideal, that'd be ideal, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm assuming multi-Twitch is a Twitch thing, that's not like a third-party website doing that. Oh my god, we got Viking Lass. Ah! I got run over by the Segway guy.
Boom!
We got our subwoofer away. So I like the kind of ironic twist with these games where it's the humans terrorizing the aliens, not the other way around. Especially in the second game where it's kind of like a reverse invasion.
Coming through.
And it's all like the humans being obnoxious tourists or things like that. I think that's bad for me. I think that was... Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm recognising from the original of this. Which is really fun. It's a very, I don't think everyone clicks with Toe Jam though, because it's very... I mean, it's obviously really weird. It has a weird kind of aimless pacing to it. Oh, I think they're doing like...
roll?
Oh, okay. Oh no! Have I, Hey, TJ the viewer, still friends, right? Yeah, you can have up to 4 people on this as well, I believe. At least online. And this does have local multiplayer as well.
Hey, wanna roll?
Let's roll. Oh,
Ah, you're the one!
You don't get much worse than that.
Pretty sure in Dungeons and Dragons, in a roll, one roll really bad.
That could be
really
fatal.
Screws you, like, yeah.
Oh, nice! Nice, that did surprise me that ended up profitable. Hi Chris, how you doing, man? We've only just set this up, after like half an hour. It was all Peds' fault. Peds took ages. Everyone can attest to that. No, but yeah, it seems super fun. As I said, I don't think this is everyone's cup of tea, but...
I just pooped on Jasm.
Oh god, it's Sea of Thieves all over again. Only surprisingly, it wasn't intentional this time.
Oh, it's a door. It's a secret door.
I don't know what this
Let's get in that door, baby.
Oh, we're on Funkatron. We're on the original planet. I thought this is where we were trying to get to. I mean, I guess we need to get our ship back.
Why is Funkatron all blown up? More of them people's done to our planet.
I've heard people joke this is like a flat Earth guaranteeing game. I don't know. Like,
no, it's not.
well, even then, it's like it's several elevations of flat Earth, so I don't think it's quite the same thing. Thankfully, I don't want Toe Jam to be tainted. They've got oh yeah, it's a secret level. You haven't used the present yet. I've got Icarus Winds and broken Icarus Winds, so we want regular Icarus Winds. These were easily probably the best present in the original game. Probably I think
gassy tummy, which made me fart.
Doesn't seem to be any benefit from using that.
Ooh, if you find a wise man icon when your XP's full, you go see the wise man for a promotion.
Yay. Yeah, this is a co-op game through and through, isn't it? It's probably, like, the original's still fun in single player, but you really do need to be playing in co-op.
Yeah, man.
And fair play, yeah, this seems like the kind of game where, like, it's not it's clearly not immensely high budget, so it's cool they still were able to get online in that. Here we go.
Ooh, what do I want? A bigger inventory, a search skill, presence. I'll go for life bar size because I tend to die easy on games because I suck.
I think you're making complaints then, like, I want this game to have this, and that. It's like, oh, it's an upgrade thing. Like, oh yeah. I
found a wise man. I found a wise man.
Oh, is it the wizard fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to me, sir.
People.
Well met, old school Earl. You have a lot of presents. So you give him a present. Oh, he just gave me money.
Well.
No, I think I might be a different guy.
Oh.
Ah, have you got your XP high enough?
Probably not. Oh, it's near there,
little
though.
Bar on, see by your face on the left, bottom left? Yeah.
I'm still wiener status, unfortunately. But...
I'm a wiener, too.
Are you? I think you just leveled up. Every one of us did. I thought that's what, like, the Hallelujah music was. Oh, I bet, there's probably a lot of what the hell is going on. People are wondering right now, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure who it was, but someone said what WTF is going on. Oh yeah, I can level something up. life bar size, present skill. You know what? I'm an impatient man. I'm gonna level up my speed. Yeah, we're very close to elevated beyond wiener status. That's good. Ah, too full. Ooh, we could get a good Earthling. Is that she's a good Earthling? I assume she'd like attack us first. Oh, she'll sin for $3. Please do. Excellent. Oh, is she following me? She's like an ally, I guess. Oh god, attack. How have I not used all my presents? I thought I just used one there. Fine. I guess we can probably go to the, oh no. Oh god, debilitating.
I'm a doofus now all of a sudden.
Oh, I want to be a doofus. Oh, did you talk to Carrotman to level up?
I don't know what happened. It just seemed to happen out of the blue.
Hello, Jeff Yard. You alright, man? Looks at it there. They keep doing the Tim Curry capitalism sounds. Right, yeah. We've escaped to space. That's good. This game is as baffling as I wanted it to be. I'm so happy.
Do you want my help?
Trying to find that which is hidden. Oh my god. Oh, that's moldy cheese, don't need that. Or bread. Well, not moldy bread, isn't it? Excellent. Search option. Oh, look how close we are to the, Oh, we have to walk all the way around. Jeff Yard said I thought I would see what an LSD trip would look like. It's probably a healthier way to experience something to that
I'm wearing me some high tops.
Oh yes, those are good. Have I got high tops? I think I have. Some of the presents you get the most often in the original. Oh, I got extra bucks, nice.
Money.
You got the opera singer woman still going, which that was meant to be a good human. I don't think it meant like a useful one, it just meant like one that won't hurt you.
Yo, Graham, what do you think of Final Fantasy 14 then, dude?
Oh, what's that?
I said to Graham, what did you think of Final Fantasy 14?
Why the laughter? Was there a incident?
He was using a pad.
Alright.
And yeah, it's like I'd be attacking stuff and Graham would be like trying to attack something way off in the distance.
No.
Shit like that, like. It was fucking hilarious.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll join you on that at some point. As I said, I think I've got a free code for like a free month, but not on the... Ah, bloody Segway guy. It's for the broken...
Free code for 3 months.
Oh, good. Let's get sushi then. Let's talk to Dr. Eric Brown here. Oh, he fixes broken presents, cool.
So make me sing! Dance! No!
That Segway guy's the worst, isn't he? He keeps... Oh! Wait, is that where we went? The,
Oh, I thought it was a different one. Damn it! It is a different... No, it's not the same one.
You're still there, I guess, right? Right, I found the elevator. I found Santa as well. Oh no, Santa, don't go away! Oh, he does help you out on this. Well, okay, I'm gonna dance, but we're on quicksand, so I feel like this probably won't end well. Oh, you had a Master System. Nice, Graham.
I had a Master System.
I didn't.
I had a NES. And a SNES. And a Mega Drive. And a Saturn. And an N64. And a Dreamcast. And a PlayStation 2 and an X... No, I didn't have an Xbox. I weren't that sad. I jest. I never had the Xbox. I was like, I got a 360. I loved the 360. I admit myself poke.
Hey, that's quite cool actually. The music that I just did was like, you do your own note chart, and then it rewards you more for the complexity of it, but then you have to play it back. So you kind of just improvise for a bit. Go on.
There you are. I just jumped out.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Wait, who's the music thing?
I'm a doofus, everybody. I'm an almighty doofus.
Which is the music thing you say?
Oh, it's a bit north of here on the quicksand.
13. Oh. A lot. Last dot. 13 or more.
I'm a proud doofus. I can't remember. Is there a way to see if there was a a ship part on the current level? Oh, you're out of money. Yeah, fair play. Like once you got this going, this seems fairly seamless, doesn't it? As far as I can tell. Use the sunflowers to hide from humans, says Chris. Nice. We will show good moves. This game's amazing. I can just see this not working for some people, but it is working for me. God, I hate that Segway guy so much. So there's 2 elevators on this level. I guess because you're by one, I'm by another.
Yes. God damn bloody hula hula girl.
Hey, like you'd be able to resist, I certainly wouldn't.
It's not the point.
Oh god, no, this is a bad one! Oh, it's going down! It's a bad elevator! Oh, what a trick!
It's an angry looking fucking elevator.
Yeah. Oh god. Made us sick! Oh, he likes my polka dot shorts, nice.
I need some bucks.
Oh, did we get it from dancing? I can't remember.
I think you just get XP.
Oh, that's good in itself, isn't it? This is dance level 1, so this isn't too tough. Hey. I think maybe the second game might have had this. I mean, there's a big emphasis on like the funky music in these games, so.
Yeah. I can't get the timing right for those at all.
It seemed better. I might be wrong. Oh, sorry, I should let you alone. Actually, can I give you money? Oh, you got some there, cool. Oh, I completely forgot what I was saying there.
I'm a sunflower.
Yeah, oh yeah, they camouflage in there, that's clever. Excellent. Right, wait a minute, what's that is that a ship part at the bottom of the map? Or is that one we got? It's like, have you seen on the map, like really down far below, there's a...
Yeah, I'm going to find out.
Did we miss that? Let's have a look. Hey! Yeah, it was a cool Smash Ultimate stream you did earlier, Crick, and it was a really good idea just to have a room open, with the room name being the Twitch URL. It was a really good show. Oh, we got creepy,
Want to trade?
Yeah?
Hey, you.
Final Fantasy 14, I'm level 25 now, but I haven't played it since the other day with Grom. The plan is to level up to 30 and then become a black mage.
How does it, what kind of settings can you have on it? Because you've got the same graphics card I have.
Most of my settings are not the highest, but are high. And it's 4K.
Oh, really? It runs at 4K fine?
Devlin said his runs at 4K with everything at max, but he gets 30 frames per second.
Oh, really?
He runs everything as maxed out.
Well, that's quite cool. You can have the option for that, can't you, if you want to emphasize graphics settings over frame rate.
I had everything at max, but I was getting like 50-something frames, so I don't know if I didn't have everything quite at max like I thought I did.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped some stuff down a bit so I could have 60 frames per second.
Yeah,
And it's been
that's
pretty smooth so far.
nice. I think with an online game like that, you probably will get hitches here and there, but it's probably just to be expected, isn't it? Okay, so we know, oh yeah, let's go there.
Haha, confused!
Go away, Segway Man and Caveman, they are so dumb.
Really?
He wants to be a sunflower too. I think he can smell alien blood. You can smell acid. We've seen a few chat messages from Peel though. So I don't really know how. So...
No, don't fall asleep.
Oh, I think we're meant to sneak up on Santa because A is the sneak button. There we go, it's just getting over with it. Nice, Joe. I think it's Pro Enhanced, Joe, I want to say. So yeah, I'll be looking at running a bit nicer. Yeah, you had a really good turnout for it, Crookham. Fair play.
Oh my god, how long is this going on for, man?
What are you waiting for? Dude, quick, you're sinking. Dude, get out of the pause menu. I definitely died a few times in the old game because of the quicksand.
Yeah, to be fair, the game looks lovely. There's a free trial to play it up to a certain point. Graham got it from just getting a month of Prime and then getting the code.
Oh really? They did that? Oh, they do give away games on Twitch Prime, don't they?
Yeah, and that is one of them.
Yeah, it's not. You don't get
the DLC, but
you don't get a Steam code, do you? I think it's like through their own launcher.
No. That game is just the direct Final Fantasy 14 code.
Oh, did he knock you off?
He did. He sneezed me off. Oh no! Hula girl, go away! No!
Oh, have fun then. Oh god, he's after me. I need sunflowers.
Yeah,
Oh, he doesn't actually hurt you. He just knocks you off.
Final Fantasy 14 it has its own launcher. So I don't know how. Like even the Steam version, I don't know how it works. I don't know if they look like. I don't know how it works. Like say Rayman, it loads up Ubisoft's launcher and then launches Rayman. So I'm wondering if it does the same with Final Fantasy 14, which is kind of pointless getting it on Steam then.
Every Ubisoft game does that basically, yeah. I think Final Fantasy is probably the same, yeah. Probably still use the Square Enix launcher. Yeah, this is really cool. I like these river boats. Again, I think they were in the second game. I'm not that familiar with the second.
I can't get in the door because it's not allowing me.
Ooh, just accepted that. Well, I don't have to be there as well, do I? Oh no, you are here. Ah! Oh, it's because I was in the fin. It's because I was doing the rhythm game. Yeah, so we want to pick up the items. I think it's just the kind of... Yeah, we can go through those. Okay, so... Yeah, so you want to avoid the walls and I guess the exits as well. Oh, God. Hey. It's like a minecart section from Donkey Kong, but...
It's not that. Ball breaking.
Oh, we did both. Oh, I got XP, cool. Oh my god. Who likes that?
I'm about to do a dance thing.
Oh, oh yeah, I'll join it. And then I'll talk to Carrot Man after because I'm ready for a promotion.
Nice. Come on in, Charla.
Graham says it's got a standard MMO launcher. Oh, cool, Graham.
I don't get the timing. I'm pressing him when he goes in the circle and nothing happens.
I think it's probably, I think there is a bit of that. That's the only time we're really seeing problematic latency. It doesn't really matter after otherwise, does it? Oh god, the artillery chickens are the worst they were in the first game. But on the bright side, we have got the ship part right next to the elevator. Hey. Yeah, I think most of the ship parts are just like, or at least 2 of them there are for pumping up music in the empty vacuum of space where sound can't travel. So that's good. Chickens. Yeah, so we got the ship part here. So that's a case of like, do you go straight to the next level or do you explore to try and get more goodies? Oh wait, hold on, I didn't talk to Carrot Man. Oh, thankfully the chickens seem to ignore me.
I'm nowhere near leveling up. Oh, okay, I am.
Hey.
I'm a cabbage!
You're a cabbage! I don't think most of them aren't complimentary until like maybe the last one or 2. Nice talking to you. Come on. I'm a cabbage. You're the freshest cabbage. Oh, I see. Like, you know when you kind of can look through the individual stats? I thought we were like leveling those up. Like we were picking which one to level up, like an RPG. There we go. So yeah, we got the elevator. What do you reckon? Explore more, go straight to the next one.
I don't mind exploring, I've hidden you because I've been shot by a fucking chicken cat.
Yeah, I hate those. I got these so many times. Oh, I've got an inner tube actually. Hey! Must be. Oh god, there's like sharks everywhere though. So we'll avoid those. Excellent.
No! No! He's after me because I ate his cabbage or something.
Oh god, shark.
Big
Right.
legs.
Okay, we've got 2 elevators, so one of them's going to be a fake one, isn't it? Got a hula girl up there.
He just caught me and inquisitioned me, and then he shot me down a level.
Oh god! This game's such a pain in the backside, isn't it?
I am a god!
Yeah.
So says Wesker.
Nice.
Fucking Wesker. I love Wesker. He's so awesome. Can't believe it killed him off. Bastards.
He is one of the highlights of 5 though, isn't he?
One of the only. It's a bit hard, right? That's the thing. Again, they're bad games, but I had fun playing them. Well, when I played them in co-op.
They're better in co-op. Even though I don't think Resident Evil should be co-op, those games are better in co-op. Cricket just did the Wesker sound on my stream. I think, oh, we both got one. Okay.
Well, the Wesker sound on my stream is me doing Wesker.
Oh, right. Oh, it is.
Is Wesker.
Nice.
Like I said, all the sound effects, apart from, I think, 99% of my sound effects are me, you, and Matt
So,
doing things, like scissoring.
oh dear.
Yeah, you remember that one.
Well, the way you phrased that made it sound like it wasn't mentioned in the act. It was. Oh god. You get hurt by a bowling ball if you just walk into it. Oh my god, who's this red mage fella?
Don't let him touch you.
Oh, is he just like horrible news basically?
Oh no, they're taking photos of me, man.
Oh, there's the tourists. I haven't seen those in there. I don't think he calls me old school Earl, that's great. I should get something from there. Ooh, I can buy Icarus wins.
Thanks.
You just fucking took Icarus wins. You absolutely. Ped, I don't say this often, but you are the worst. He's absolutely shit.
You got more money than me? I've only got $4.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
You're stealing all the money.
It's more the indignity of it. It's like, okay, you can have them, sure, but I don't just. I don't like that I let that happen. This game's great, isn't it? I'm loving this.
I didn't love that. I was like, oh, look what I got. I was like, oh, thanks.
Did it so casually as well. Oh, wow.
What stream did you miss? The time that the three of us scissors each other. That was my favourite stream.
It was a fin. Oh god,
That
not
one I
you
didn't
again.
upload to YouTube though, fortunately.
It was against YouTube's guidelines, but Twitch were okay with it. For some
Yeah, exactly.
reason. Man, you find the elevator quite quickly all of a sudden. There's like a copyright infringing McDonald's like fries packet. But
No, 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 no,
the
no, no, no,
end
no, no.
upside down.
Oh, I got splattered again, man.
Have you actually died yet?
No.
This
Can't
is,
walk anyway though, because I keep going wonky directions. There, oh no, I'm fine again.
this is definitely more forgiving than the original game is.
Oh, I found a door. I went in through the door.
Oh, no.
I know where I am.
I keep scaring Santa away. That gives you good stuff. Like any broken presents?
Hey, look, it's McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's, I guess, right? Yeah.
That's what you call it in, no. What
do you call it? South of the equator.
Total Jam Earl. Not Total Jam Earl. Bubble Bobble, I think it is. They go W signs as well, like
Oh, that's right,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
I thought you could say like south of the equator. That's upside down, they call it that. That's how that works, though. Yeah, so you've got two elevators. One of these is going to be bad news, I think. Oh my god, my phone's going off a lot. Well, because my phone, my Kindle, so they're both. Oh, nice! Full stream in Steins Gate 8-bit. It's like the.
What's that?
Steins Gate 8-bit, I think, was like a pre-order bonus. I think that's if you pre-ordered the game on Switch. They had exclusive ones. This came out on Switch and PS4.
We're trying to walk one of those weird doors, man.
But oh god, yeah. Hey. Yeah, I'd like to give the second game another chance. It's a really good-looking Mega Drive game, the second one. It's one of the most expressive, good-looking games in that system. I mean, the thing with it was, it really wasn't, I think, what people wanted out of the series. It was so... Because the original game is really like nothing else like out there. And, and then the second game is just a platformer. It's still a pretty unique, cool platformer, but there were so many of those at the time. And I think the third game on Xbox tried to go back to more of what this was, but I don't think it that quite stuck to land in for like a few reasons.
Ah! If you notice where I'm standing, right? There's an elevator just in space. There's nothing below us.
Oh yeah, I've got that as well. That's probably a bug, isn't it? So I can see like bushes below me, but there aren't actually. Yeah, that's weird. That.
Have you seen my Earth in disguise?
What's that? What's that? Oh no! Okay, hold that.
Ooh.
It looks like we have enough time to get out of those at least.
Whoa!
That's such a trick. I never think the original had that. I don't remember that.
Well?
I don't know. How do you fit in the elevator with that head?
Magic.
Next level's gonna be
Fake,
so
fake head,
easy.
squishy fake head.
Oh, I like their confidence.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you're gonna do Mother 3 as well, are you, Crooked? Nice. On the scale of 1 to Love Disc, how elevated is this game? This is Love Disc to the power of Love Disc, man. It's a lot of love disc. Yeah, this again. I can totally, because the original game is like that, where it's fondly remembered, but some people are just, especially if they play it now, it's like, what the fuck is this? It kind of gets that reaction sometimes. but part of the fun is just how.
I'm being chased by some guy.
And part of the fun of this is just every other cup thing you see is just baffling or bizarre.
What you gotta remember is you're saying this is easier than the original game and stuff. This is also the tutorial stage.
Oh fuck, it is, isn't it? We're still on that. Alright. I assume that would be a quick thing, but we might. Oh god! Oh, it's like an alien fanboy.
Ooh, wise man. Ooh. Oh my god, I ranked up. I'm a Poindexter.
I think the ranks are the same as in the original. Yeah, I do remember.
Do you know what I'm disgusted about? Me and Grum was playing Final Fantasy 14 on Saturday, yeah?
Right.
Yeah? Right. And I was doing most of the work because Graham couldn't control the game properly with the pad. And yeah, he's like a quest in front of me experience-wise. I don't get why.
Well, he got more experience points because it was more of a difficult trial for him, using the controller without stuff working. Is that also you recommended I play the game on
keyboard and mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Well, it's on PS3 as well. So they obviously
it was on PS3. It's not anymore. I think it's all right on pad if you actually set it properly. Like, because I know Jawa still has targeting enemies, but Graham was just funny. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, don't worry about it, man. No, next time, please use the fucking keyboard and mouse. Door.
Hey, buddies.
Hyperfunk Zone.
Nice. Yeah, I suppose we could do the second one on. We haven't done that in ages, but like we were doing Retro Arch that play, weren't we?
Yeah, I enjoyed doing that. It was fun.
Yeah, we'll get back to those. Like, how many months has it been since our last co-op stream? I think it was DKC3 we were doing, wasn't it?
8 months, I think. About 8 months, yeah.
Sorry, my game.
I'm so happy this is the game we're going back to the format with.
Sorry.
You little bastard!
Look.
This is the best game.
Fucking stupid fan.
It's a shiny love disc.
Whoa.
I actually went on Pokemon Go the other day and got myself Reggie Steel.
Oh, nice. That's pretty high rank. That's pretty high rank, isn't it? Was that for a raid or something?
Nah, it was just for 7 days.
Oh, cool.
At the end of the 7 days, if you do one of the tasks each day for 7 days, it doesn't have to be in a row, it just has to be 7 days.
Oh,
then
nice.
you get a special thing at the end. That's why I've got I think I've got a Suicune.
Oh yes, I did one of those. Pokemon Go is a game like I play a lot of for like a day or two, and then I just go off it again. And I inevitably come back to it, but it's in drips and drabs like that.
I'm excited to see another Peds and Jasm co-op Resi Evil stream.
Oh my goodness.
I really do think, as it's been like over a year, we should do Resi 6 again.
We could try, I think you could do Mercenaries in co-op, can't you?
Nah, let's just do Resi 6 again.
That's too good, that'll be too good with it. So a lot of people say that's the best part of Resi 6.
I genuinely think it might be fun to see if we die 21 times again against the final boss.
Oh, oh god, I'm being shit here. Do the final Chris chapter again, is it?
Nah, I reckon we should just do it all. It was fun. It was awful.
Well, I think because part of the problem was where I set the use key, it meant I had to do like Monster Hunter PSP style gymnastics with my fingers on the controller, on the keyboard even, and it meant I missed a lot of QTEs. Like, well, you were mouse and keyboard as well, weren't you?
Stupid made me dance.
You were mouse and keyboard as well, weren't you, on it?
Yep.
Because one of the problem was I kept getting disorientated as well, like the camera
it was really bad. The controls were on that camera. Oh. I can't believe they took out all the QTEs though.
Oh, they did, didn't they? Because there weren't that many. They're still there in the intro. So you're saying that? Someone's doing Someone just did the Shenmue QT sound. Everybody played Toe Jam's boot. That's pretty decent.
I can't even do it back.
Oh, we both got good though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have to make a beat. Oh wow, that's quite a complex one apparently. That was pretty simple.
I keep missing them.
Like, you take one, I take. Oh, you take the other.
Elevatio.
Hey.
Do not try and eat us.
Oh, Joe, as someone you know completed Resident Evil 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Fair play.
Nephew.
Oh, nephew, cool. Oh, Red Dead 2 is
13-year-old nephew.
Red Dead 2 is meant to be like 100 hours, isn't it? Oh,
I remember when I put on Red Dead Redemption, obviously on the 360. Just put it on the day without thinking. I played a bit, and then my kids were downstairs, and then she popped up. I was calling everyone a cunt every 2 seconds. I was like, off.
No.
And I was like, really?
Oh, we played on Xbox One X?
Ooh.
You said Red Dead Redemption 1?
No. I've got it on Xbox One X.
Oh,
I don't know if it's enhanced at all.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's 4K.
No, you motherfucker!
Oh, you're gonna get thrown off. Oh, are you? Nope, you're okay. But understandably, it made you sick. Oh, so you played it on 360, were you?
Yeah, it was way back when.
Oh, I see. You've been back in the day, yeah. No, yeah, it's 4K on Xbox One X, yeah.
Hey, wait, the fuck planet, fuck dropped.
Oh, is that where you've gone? How did I get transported last time then? Is it because I followed you?
Must have.
Yeah. Oh man, the bass lines of this soundtrack, man.
Moldy cheese!
I'm probably adding this whole soundtrack to— oh god, no! Not now, hula girl! I love to hula like any red-blooded man, but I must get away.
Royal people don't like to hula.
Yeah, the that all that's left is dance and jiggy power sound is gonna get a lot of years, isn't it?
Money! Weird crazy boat guy.
Oh god, the Oogie Boogie man. Don't want him. Away! Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, bugger off.
Oh my god, I'm a peanut!
You've leveled up.
Yeah, I opened a present and it was a promotion.
Duh.
Peanut, that's me.
Yeah, I did it.
Delivery.
Oh, I got a special delivery from you. It says
yeah,
I love.
a parcel.
Oh, thank you. It said I love you, old school Earl. Nice.
Wow.
Oh god.
No, why did I expel my presents? That was stupid.
Ah, I see. Oh, there were sunflowers around here somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. Ah! That was a very good time, actually. I was getting chased. Promotion. I'm now a Poindexter. Oh bloody hell, I'm behind.
Like my Toe Jam decoy.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh wow, I'm way behind you. I'm only I don't know if because I've not become a Poindexter yet, that means I've probably missed out on a lot of XP I could have gotten. It's a shame.
I'm a dude!
Oh my god, how have you leveled up so much?
I was close to leveling up just now anyway, but then when I opened a present, it just leveled me up.
Oh wow! Oh, I think that's I'm trying to remember what that was called. Maybe that the original. How much money have you got, by the way?
1760.
Ah, okay, because I got oh, actually no, you can have some. 17. Yeah, if I where are you? Ah, I see.
Over here. I'm looking what's over here. Why am I still belch? Oh, I was drinking root beer.
Excellent. Oh, Grub says Pence loves Chasm. The gift, I think. Alright, there you go. Oh, you got money as well. Alright, cool. Or was that all from me? I'm not sure.
I think it came up saying money because you dropped money on the floor.
Ah.
No.
I want to say this probably goes at a quicker pace than the original game. The original game is quite, I mean, not that this is like a high-octane adventure, but... Did those hurt us, the UFO ones?
I think so, yes.
What the hell, guys? We're funky aliens too, what gives? Oh no! No, I got rotten cabbage!
Carrot Man!
It's our best pal he is. Oh god! Oh god! What? What the hell am I? There's loads of walls with graffiti on them. I think this might be like a Kickstarter thing, maybe. Some of these are like
I
maybe
don't know.
custom. Are you on one as well?
I'm on rocket skates.
I'm on level 0. I got Sonic 992.
Oh, level 0 is meant to be a special level, isn't it?
Yeah, oh god, it's hard to keep up with this. Yeah, level 0 in the original game, I can't remember how you got to it. That was like, you'd get like loads of goodies basically, there was a hot tub for you to go in as well. It's the same design every time, isn't it? Honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe
We never make it past this wall though.
There we go. Oh, did I get you back? Because oh god, what? Well, that just happened.
Yes, it did.
These are cool designs. Yeah, I'm assuming all these walls are like Kickstarter. So they usually have a thing where it's like, oh, if you pledge this much. So I don't know if this is like people's commissioned art or these are like people's names.
I know I don't have to get to where you are, man.
What part of you are you on the map? Are you on level 0 as well?
I'm on level 9.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm not even close. Hello, Zamfirm. Thank you. Thank you kindly,
Hey,
sir.
Zamfirm.
Thank you very much. Let's celebrate by playing Game of the Year 2019. Don't at me. It's Game of the Year 2019. Yeah, this will easily be one of my favourites of the year.
I want to get to level 9, man.
I want to get off level 0, as cool as it is.
Sorry, that's what I mean. I want to go to level 0.
Oh, you want to go? It's pretty neat, although I'm just now, you know, like when you walk and the paths appear in front of you. I'm just kind of doing that endlessly over the abyss. Oh, it's Gandhi. I'm going to call him Gandhi G in this. Hello. Gandhi G, I don't know what the G is meant to signify. I think that's like the sunflowers, and while you're doing that with him, nothing can hurt you. Tell you what, let's... Oh, I'm ready for promotion now. I can go to the lofty heights of Peanut now.
The Pharaoh really helps. It uncovers all the hidden stuff.
Mm.
Go away, you nerd.
So this is weird. I've come across, like, it's pointing... There's an arrow with player 1 attached to it pointing down to nothing in particular. As if to say you're there, but you're clearly not. How did I don't understand how I got here again. Oh, I guess it's if you fall off the, if you fall off Funkatron, isn't it? There's no more hidden paths to this level. Have I got... Have you got a togetherness present? Well, I got high tops actually. That might be. Yeah. Oh God! Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh no, we're okay. Hello. I guess that's how you get back by. I tried to do a run and leap, and it was like you're like Homer jumping the gorge. It wasn't even that. I was so short. I was so short of it.
Oh my gosh, sign my game.
Go away.
So have we? Did we get the ship piece on this level?
I don't remember. No, yeah, there is no ship piece on this level.
Cool. I've got a present to take us to the ship piece, so that'll be handy.
I think I had one, but I think I used it. I
Nice.
got a love letter.
You got a love letter.
That's one of the presents. Matt doesn't hate Grum. I
Oh.
love Grum.
How is, like, the mind is not capable of hating Grum? I refuse to believe a mind can even end up there. It's
Maybe a
great.
different elevator to me or something.
Oh, possibly. I'll go to your one. Oh, you're coming to my one? Cool. It's perfect. Is Cricket saying the sounds are perfect in this, yeah. I certainly love the bass lines in all the songs. Oh, hold on.
I'm not blaming you.
Right, sorry, I've just realised I need to go talk to Carrot Man. He's at the end of the road, so I'll be quick.
Yeah. Cool.
I desperately want to be a peanut. It's a lifelong aspiration.
You ain't no fucking dude.
I'm long past weed though. At least I've gone far in my I've gone far in my globe-trotting alien life. Oh, yeah, they seem to be received quite well. I mean, there were a few kind of "what the hell is this" sort of reviews, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But I think it's delivered to what people wanted, which is like the
Yeah, I
first.
think that's the thing. It's like ukulele.
Ah!
No!
Bipeds.
I didn't look. I was looking at chat. Like people were complaining with ukulele, like it's old school, doesn't really change anything up. But then that's exactly what people wanted. Like
It is tough because I suppose with ukulele, people thought it was a bad. People who didn't like it thought it was a bad example of that. I thought it was flawed, but still really fun, especially with the update they did. But it's always going to be tough to. I mean, there's probably only so. It's difficult to imagine like one of these being critically lauded to being like Game of the Year and media outlets, but at the same time, it's probably going to be a personal year highlight for a lot of people. This certainly is for me, because as I say, this is basically what I wanted.
I'm getting destroyed by these two guys. It's a lawnmower man and a drill. What's it called, guy?
That sure sounds like Toe Javida. Cricket says the game looks awesome, but he's content enough just watching it. That is fair, because part of the joy of this game is just seeing the bizarre stuff that comes about, which you definitely get from a stream. And yeah, Chris is saying this more forgiving than the original. Yeah, we're on the... I forgot about this until Peds mentioned it. We are still on the tutorial level, funnily enough. So it's all a bit nicer. It's a bit easier to bear, thankfully, but... we are having
I'm almost dead already.
Alright. Expect to
No, it's that one section. It was a lawnmower guy and what's it called, drill. And yeah, it was so a root beer to heal up. Oh, I guess that's not what it does.
Oh!
Yeah, I found a togetherness thing and teleported you. I didn't even realise I had it.
I was trying to use that to make my stream overlay less bad. I'll get there.
Like I said, my stream overlay, I've got Pugsley and Discord on, and that's it.
How many of you are watching this via the multi-Twitch? Oh god! Let's go straight into it. How many of you are doing this via multi-Twitch? Is it all working okay? I don't see why it wasn't. But I reckon we might as well just do that in future whenever we do co-op streams.
I'm happy to do that, man.
Yeah. And then maybe we just do the same thing where you have the full game on yours, and I'll have both chats on mine. So yeah.
What was I going to do? I was going to use that.
You've got Robin Hood pins coming in, Xanthan. That's right. Oh, is that Disney Robin Hoods? I mean, nice either way, but definitely nice if that one. Oh, you got a ship part.
Hey, I'm a dog.
That's DAWG, right?
Yeah.
I want to be a dog.
Oh, I'm now a player. I had a private promotion on it. I'm now.
You're now the default player name of Mario Kart 8. This is probably, I imagine, because this can't be a long game to do a run on. I imagine they probably try and emphasise replayability on this, like any kind of roguelike. So that's the other secret of this game. It's like, yeah, it's a roguelike. Who knew?
Yeah, but it's one that's actually good. The only roguelike game I've played that I've enjoyed, other than something like this, that I can think of off the top of my head is Rogue Legacy.
Oh, I like Rogue Legacy a lot. Yeah, I played that a bit. That's the one where every time you die, it's like your next line of kin follows you, isn't it? And that's who you play as. Oh, Disney Robin Hood. Oh, that's so cool, man.
No one's gonna know who I am.
Cricket says this is... Oh, you're the decoy. Cricket says this is the beginning of the G-Arcade multiverse. G-Arcade cinematic universe.
Isn't it?
Something my favourite thread title I've ever seen of anything is on G-Arcade they were discussing the Banana Man movie, which was announced at some point, and it was just subtitled The Beano Cinematic Universe. And I want that so badly now. Give me like my Bash Street Kids movie that has a Roger the Dodger post-credits scene on the end of it. Yeah, please do, Xanthan. And multi-Twitch is fine, is it, Jeff? Nice. Yeah, well, if people like this, I mean, I think it's a nice way to meld.
Yeah, I have no problem with multi-Twitch. The other thing you can do is put the two streams on the one channel. But then...
well, I think for like, because I remember Cricket when he did, when he was doing with Lee Cumber, they were doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke races, and I think for Gen 2 he had both. He had Lee's stream on his one as well, so he had like that as a separate window. That's probably viable with like a Game Boy screen because the resolution's low on that, and it's also 4:3. I suppose you could do it with widescreen screens, but they would have to be strung quite a bit. I think I'd be more keen to do that on a like if we were to do that. I don't know if we would, but on a 4:3 one.
Yeah. Are you in the elevator or something?
I am in the elevator, yeah.
Oh, you're in the other. I'm searching the other side of the map.
Oh yeah, I used yeah, I'll come to you actually. Hey, you can have a present. I'll come to you now. Thank you. Oh wait, did he just say kick? Oh right, okay. Back here. I wonder how because you know original Xbox emulation is starting to come along. I wonder how the third game runs on that. Because that's still an exclusive to the Xbox, it's not anything else.
Is that game's backwards compatible itself though?
It definitely is on Xbox One. I want to say I don't think it is on 360 either, but I might be wrong.
Oh, it's a different section.
So I'm assuming that probably means we'll start this one or the next one. Which means it took us this long to get past the first level of this. Excellent. Oh, nice, we got time. Cool. Whoa! Nice, so if one of us dies but the other one keeps going, it looks like it just brings you back. So that's really cool. It's weird, 'cause I feel like I worry there might be latency on this, but then I swear I pressed that like a frame before the exit there. And I dodged it, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm getting the occasional starter here and there as well, but I think it is a Unity game and there's probably the online side of it as well. It's not too bad. Unfortunately, I've heard the Switch version does have the frame rate can get a little ropey on it. So hopefully they patch that. I'd love to play this at Nintendo South Wales event. That was a good run though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, by me.
You were up until 3 playing FF14 with Pez. Nice work, man.
Yeah, we were having a lot of fun, man. This is what I'm saying. If there's 4 of us, we can do like things as a group, and then we won't have to wait for dungeon queues. Just straight into as long as we got a healer, a tank, and 2 DPS, we'll be sorted.
Nice. Yeah, I'll give it a download.
I say Grum got the game by just getting a month of Prime, and then it got the Twitch code.
Yeah, Grub, ideally,
Grub,
yeah, you want both streams going on the multi-Twitch link.
I'm your biggest fan.
And you obviously only want the audio from one of them.
Oh, look! Sign my game.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
I'd happily sign his game if it wasn't potentially fatal. But I think it is.
I'm so tired.
Hey, get off me.
Alright, it'd be the other way around. I do it Earl.
And you can keep up, younger Earl. Maybe slow, but I always get there. It was always kind of a game in the original figuring out who was saying what in those sequences. Sometimes it was blatantly obvious, other times less so.
Nah, it looks like you start right back from the beginning again, look.
Oh wow, yeah. So that's a proper roguelike thing. Like even this is, in itself, because you start from the beginning if you had to do it again. Ooh. Still got a good bit of XP from that.
Sploosh.
Kaboom! Oh, it's okay. It says at the top of the screen if there's a ship part. That's good. Hula girl, can we do this some other time? Thank you.
No, you will dance when I say, you strange little alien, you.
Fun.
I don't want any protection bubbles. How dare you make me buy them?
To show your moves. Cricket, how is your sound effect game so on point? Like you and Bulk and everyone else who does the sound effect.
There's a dance thing over here.
They're
If
always
you get here in
perfect.
time.
I'm probably not going to be able to in 10 seconds. Have
Play it
fun.
well in one. Well, that's one I gotta do myself, I think.
Oh, I've got in the door. What's the GPU usage like on this actually? Like 38%, yeah. Not too demanding.
Just random pressing of boots.
How are you guys talking Doctor Who home video stuff?
Doctor Who is great.
I quite like Doctor Who.
I does like Doctor Who. It's pretty good. You know?
Oh, well done. I need one more piece. Oh, extra life. We still haven't lost a life, have we? But again, we probably shouldn't gloat too much on the
Tutorial stage. Yeah.
So. And yeah, like the original, this has got a random world choice as well, where you can have the world be randomly generated, which again, very roguelike. Oh, go away, devil.
Shut up, your lovely house. I'll shake it again.
Oh, you hear little voices when you shake them. Quick. Brilliant. I'm just an innocuous sunflower. So very innocuous.
Special.
Oh, hey! Oh, it's Super Earl Ball. Nice. Hello.
Yay, it's a nice elevator.
How long can you hold your breath? Why? Just thinking about level 1. Because I was just like surrounded by water. So is this like a Sonic shield? I take one hit and it absorbs it.
No idea.
Getting sand in my shoes.
Hey, cut it out!
There's quite a large variety of humans in there, it's fair play. They brought back a lot of the classic ones. I can't talk to the... I was bouncing the wizard away.
Well?
Oh, I'm so close to going beyond Peanut. I can barely believe it. Oh, slingshot. And then there's a light gun game on the Mega Drive as well, which has Jam Earl in it, where you like shoot tomatoes. I think it was
I don't remember.
Yeah, you know, like the Super Scope on SNES. There's like a Super Scope 6 game that's full of like smaller games. That was basically the equivalent to that on Mega Drive. I believe one of them was like a Jam Earl tomato shooter one. I found the ship part.
Nice.
Oh, so did you. Nice.
Yeah, I was just trying to run away from the boogeyman.
Hey, got the Rat Master rocket ship is together. So what's that mean now? Do we...
Repeat the tutorial. Now we're going to the next part, the proper game.
But I mean, is it actually going to end here? Well, we can't move at the moment, so I'm assuming it...
Yeah, it kicked me to the menu as soon as it done it, so...
I just had the text disconnected slowly appear on screen. Amazing. Fantastic. That was quite fun, wasn't it? Should we go straight into a normal one?
That's what I'm doing, man.
Nice. We'll go new school Earl this time. Try some of the other characters as well at some point, but gotta start off with...
I'm gonna go old school Earl. I told Jam even because I was new school.
So we're doing like classic Sonic, modern Sonic sort of, but we're mixing them up.
Yeah, well, no, because I wouldn't have modern Sonic in my game kind of choice.
Would you not have modern Earl be like modern Sonic, be like really lanky, and have green eyes? Why not? That'd be great. Just gonna pop to the loo, alright? I hope everyone in chat's enjoyed this. As we say,
Don't forget to unmute your mic.
Oh yeah, duly noted. Thank you a second, everyone.
Yeah, it's the same, man. Matt's gonna be mascara, probably. So, guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing well. I know it's the first stream I've done in a few weeks, but, you know, bad things happened in my life and I wanted a break. Anyway, how are you all doing? I should be back, not quite as normal this week, but next week I should be back streaming my usual times and what have you. Probably, maybe, who knows. We shall find out. I think I got a steelbook version of the Power of Daleks. You'd wonder where I'd gone. Yeah, I haven't really been around as much as I'd like to have been and stuff, but you know, things happen. Yeah, it's good being back. What happened is something that can't be fixed, so to speak. Well, it can't, but I still feel like shit now, but you know, you just gotta. It was getting to the point where I thought if I leave streaming too long, I might just not go back. Same with the podcasts and stuff, because feeling more and more shitty. The longer you leave it, sometimes you just get into that kind of hole, so to speak, and then you just find it hard to climb back out of it then. Not my sheep, Garrett. No! That's a bit mean, man. Now, for those that don't know, my mother 2 weeks ago died. She just didn't wake up one night, so I had a break. Funeral's coming up this week, so I just haven't really felt like streaming, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I came back to it as well. Just chatting with the guys.
Hello.
Hey! Oh, Mr. Ice Cube is back.
Damn right.
Actually, what I should do is as I was entertaining the crowd, I was depressing the crowd by telling them like what's been going on the last couple of weeks with me. Oh. So I'm gonna grab myself a Corona. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Oh, bless him. Oh, good guy, everyone in chat. You'll all be very sweet to him. Be sweet to Peds. He's a good lad. He is good people. So like all the games. Yeah, to be honest, I wondered where that was going as well, Sam. It's a very particular kind of humour in these games. And usually I'm an insufferable farter son when it comes to like lowbrow humour, but it works in Toe Jam Earl for me. It's all very likeable, isn't it? Alright, so I've got a bit of time to at least the line thing's a bit better, because my it's been bothering me the whole time we've been playing this, like the chat windows on the right aren't very well aligned. I had aspirations of like having like little Toe Jam and little sprites everywhere and doing fun stuff there. And,
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Aww.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Xanthem. It was the people who came on the day, like said, she went went peacefully. Then she wasn't in any pain, right?
Oh, bless her.
Still, she was quite young as well, like, which is a shock. There's no inclination of anything was wrong. It just, you know, I think she was younger than Jawa. She's only 50.
Oh God. Okay, you can have that one on this instance.
Did Jasmine get anything game related for his birthday? It's all he had.
Well, I got some clothes as well. That's
I bet they had gaming stuff on them.
Surprisingly not, actually. Well, I had Marvel on it though. That's fun. I like Marvel. I tell you what, guys, I got Wargroove on. My brother got me Wargroove on Switch. That is a wonderful, wonderful little game. I forgot how stressful strategy games are, and I'm also not very good at them. So that's a bit wild. But oh, it's so good, Wargroove. I can't recommend it enough. I kind of had to drag myself away from it earlier. It was really difficult to. Okay,
just waiting on Jasmine to join. I did send him an invite now.
Okay, though, coming in very soon. I promise. Should be coming on very soon. Oh, that'll have to do.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back, guys. It's just,
hey,
you know, I just didn't feel like I could be my happy-go-lucky self. Happy-go-lucky.
That's more than fair enough.
Like I said, I come back when I have. If I feel like I can't, I'll just leave, kind of thing. But it was more of if I leave it too long. If I leave it too long, I am going to get to the point where I just won't bother, because I'll be in such a shit fucking place. Like,
well, I definitely wasn't gonna. As I said, like when I invited you to do this, I was very kind of like, yeah, don't. There is no. I will not be sending like, oh, why not? If you do say no. It was really cool he said yes, but there was absolutely no pressure.
No, I know.
Good lad. Right. Okay, it looks moderately less shit, so that's a huge.
Have a look.
No, not really. I just like move boxes about a little. I'd have to be very precarious about it, because if I muck it up, it all goes pear-shaped.
I was really confused then. I was like, am I talking on my mic without reading? My name is showing up on your Discord thing? Because for me, I set it so it only comes up speaking. So it only shows who's talking.
I always modded it. I can eat bad food. Excellent.
Cool.
Can't wait to eat some mouldy cabbage. I mean, I'm not. I like Advance Wars a lot, but I'm not. I haven't played one in a while. I'm not an expert. I know some people have said this is less polished than Advance Wars is. It probably is, just on the grounds of like nothing. Well, nothing could be possibly as polished as a Nintendo game, but it's still really polished. Like it's got lovely, lovely sprite work in it.
Don't be stupid. Don't be. You can't say that. Bethesda games are way more.
From there, I was like, oh shit, Ped is grilling me. I was like, oh wait, he's doing the bit.
Have we seen Fallout 76?
You know, Fallout 70 is such low-hanging fruit at this point, but Christ, how does it keep getting worse with just every little story that comes out about that?
I know. There's probably some positive stories that Jawa will probably rightly link you to, but, you know...
Well, it's just always like anything that happens with it, isn't it? Well, of course, anyone who's enjoyed it, absolutely enjoy it.
Yeah.
Are you aware of the parody game news website, Hard Times? I might have retweeted them. They're really funny. They're like The Onion or something like that. And they had a joke article titled "Last player left playing Fallout 76 is happy to finally have a new single-player Fallout game." It was like, they are very good. I can't recommend them enough.
I pressed the button. What the fuck, game? How dare you?
Oh my god, this is quick. We're on normal. Ow! I thought I was away from that enough. So we're on normal now, right? But yeah, it's got online as well. Wargroove, and it's also the film with indie games. Yeah, because the film with indie games online is it's difficult for them to sustain a big player base. But if that's going to be cross-play across everything apart from PS4...
Yeah, it's cross-play. Everything is cross-play apart from PS4, and that includes the map sharing.
Nice.
You can make your own campaigns. I'm not that far into it. I'm only into the second area. Not the second level, the second area. I don't want to say anything because I don't know how far you've got into it.
I'm like 4 or 5 missions in. I haven't been able to play a lot, but I love what I have played. I just did, actually, I tell you what, I just did the first Fog of War mission.
Right, yeah, I'm a bit fair.
You know, I said, like, strategy games stress me out, especially when you're in Fog of War, holy shit. But it's really good. I'm so glad I got it on Switch as well, because I really love it as a portable game.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. The thing is, Advance Wars does... While I struggle with Advance Wars, because it's very good for that kind of thing, it doesn't stress me out as much as Fire Emblem, simply because my characters can come back to life, don't die and stay dead.
Yeah, you don't have, like, permadeath, really, do you? So, I mean, a bit mean to say, but units are expendable in Advance Wars, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's that way in this as well. I know, if I don't know if you ever pick what commander you play as, or if that's just for multiplayer. But you know I'm going to be the dog commander every time without fail. I mean, it'll seize all
to be honest, if I was to summon magic my way into getting Tales of Vesperia, Repeat's going to be in my fucking team all the time. It's fucking... Come on. Smoking a fucking pipe. How'd you get cooler than that? You don't.
I think I did buy Vesperia digitally on 360. I never played it. I think I was pressured because it was like getting... I think it was getting expensive physically.
Yeah, that's why I got her on the 360. I'd rather have gone on the PS3 because it had extra content, I think.
Well, but the PS3 version wasn't released over here, was it? There was that infamous tweet where Namco were like, "Oh, would you like to localize?" Someone said Tales of Vesperia PS3, and they just responded, "No, not that one." And then when they announced like the remastered version, like 6 years later, they replied to it again. They were like, "Oh wait, yeah, that one." I mean, not on PS3 directly, but still close enough.
PS3 version's the best version of the game as well. Apart from PC, like.
Well, they did that a few times. There was like Tales of Symphonia was GameCube, and then they did
No, sorry. The PS4 version of the remaster is the best game.
Oh, it's the best of the
That's
console ones. Console ones, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, it runs in 60 frames per second all times, whereas the older games, I'm not sure about PS3, but
360.
Xbox 360 and Xbox One and Switch all run at 60 frames per second in battle, and 30 frames per second in the overworld.
It's a fair compromise, really, isn't it? If you have to compromise it, 'cause it's like
yeah, but PS4 doesn't. I don't.
Well, no, it is. I mean, the big bugger is that it doesn't have Pro or Xbox One X support, does it?
Can't catch me.
Which it desperately needs for the Xbox, it seems like.
Can't catch me.
That's... Oh, the devil pushed me off.
Yes, I know it's got a little bit more. God, there's like backstory and story stuff involved, but that's actually included in the remaster. Whatever the HD port. HD port.
This house is too dangerous. There are terrible demons. Out!
I can catch you, see? Dick.
That's my motivation to keep adding sound effects, Cricket, just to make sure there's one applicable for every scenario possible. I feel like we're on the way there.
I think having the one that says, "Oh my god, you're doing the scissoring," is like perfect for every scenario.
You're all covered with that one, are you?
Yeah.
That infamous one. Very well. Yeah, I can tell this is already a bit harder. Let me get to anywhere. We didn't see the sushi guy, did we, after like the first level? The
I think we
last
saw
one.
him one level after that, but no, not anymore on that.
Oh, hello. Just see you off in the distance going somewhere else.
Yeah, I was hoping to see what was up here.
Nice.
Ow.
Tales of Vesperia on PC, Grub. I think it's just the... they finally showed up on PC with the Definitive Edition, yeah? The remaster, yeah. They've got quite a few...
sounds of it as well. The Switch version of Dragon Quest XI is the Definitive Edition. It's got like the proper orchestral soundtrack, which I think the PC version and the other version have got MIDI.
Yeah, you can mod it in on the PC one, but not by default. Yeah, well, the thing that's really cool to me is it's got the... Because they did a 3DS version of Dragon Quest XI, where on the top screen it was 3D visuals, obviously not the same as the PS4 one, but perhaps on the way there. And then the bottom screen had 2D visuals, and they're porting those 2D visuals as an option to the Switch version, so it looks like the SNES Dragon Quest games. It's really cool. And I'd almost...
I don't think there's any problems on the Xbox One X version of it that I'm aware of. It's just the simple fact of you'd think that the Xbox version and the PS4 version would run the same. That's all.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just kind of a... it's a bit of a shame you can't always... if it's not a high-budget release, you can't always count on Pro or X support, it seems like. It doesn't seem to be on this, for instance, on the consoles. So it's probably like 1080p 30 on everything, I think. Jam Earl, that is. And you've seen that with quite a few Kickstarter games where they don't have Pro or X support. But then you get quite a few cases where you wouldn't expect a game to have that support, but then they end up having it. It's kind of inconsistent.
Go away!
I know, having the Pro now, it is kind of a case of like, oh, I want to play Bloodborne, but oh, I really wish it was Pro enhanced. There's a few others like that.
I'm pretty sure that Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro games, even though they're not enhanced, they still play a little better somehow.
Well,
I know there is a mode on the PlayStation that does, but over the Xbox One.
Yeah, so on PS4 Pro there's Boost Mode, which it's not on by default, which I think is a shame because it probably means a lot of Pro owners don't even know about it. Like, you've got to go deep into a settings menu. But yeah, that'll boost frame rates, sometimes reasonably significantly, actually. Like, it can make a frame rate pretty stable on the game when it wasn't before the regular PS4. And, like, dynamic resolution will be more stable to the highest one as well. And yeah, on Xbox One X, I think it just does that by default. And it also has, like, really good texture filtering by default in every game.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good in that respect. So you still get improvements.
I would like a PS4 Pro, but so close to the PlayStation 5, assuming it's coming out in a couple of years, in the next few years, like, and assuming it's backwards compatible, I don't really want to buy one when I've got a PlayStation 4 already.
It's a bit tough when you've already got the regular one, and yeah, there's a question of when the next one's coming, isn't there? I mean, in my case, it was just like, yeah, I want the Pro.
You didn't have either.
Yeah, and I definitely wanted the Pro.
Yeah, it's a shame that it's a kind of like a shame in some the Xbox One X, simply for some of the games that I've got to play, we could have played in co-op, like Perfect Dark and stuff like that.
I'd be willing to get like a month of Live Gold to play that.
Hey, if you're willing to, then we can. Isn't that 4-player co-op? Xbox 360 version?
It might be. I know you can simulate, if you do competitive multiplayer, you can still do split screen online. So you can still like do screen watching, I guess. Like, you can still cheat the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, like screen cheat.
Yeah, like we should play that again, actually. Yeah.
The only game where cheating is the only way to win. It's probably not. Like, it's the only game I can think of right now.
Such a cool premise, yeah. Grub says, "I hope it's backwards compatible." I think he means the PS5. Yeah, that'd be amazing, Grub.
The problem I've got is with the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 is, do I jump straight in or do I wait? If they release a slightly better version.
If they do a Sonic Mania sequel, and for some reason it's exclusive to new consoles, I'll get them day one.
Get away!
Otherwise I'm waiting.
You are the bullock!
To be honest, the next thing I'd want, and even then this wouldn't be for a while, would just be a new graphics card. But that's probably still like at least a year off, if not further.
I think, to be honest, the Xbox and the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 both released underpowered, weren't they? We're in the PCs, like...
I don't know if, well, I think the original Xbox One is probably showing its age a little bit with some multi-platform releases. It does vary, to be fair. I think regular PS4 is probably still pretty decent, but I think the Pro and the X were pretty ingenious in that sense, too, because the problem...
I'm pretty sure, like, when compared to PCs, they were either ever so slightly more powerful as PCs at the time of release, where normally PCs, from what I gather, are like quite far behind the console after it comes out, like, unless it's really
yeah, I'm trying to think of that with like previous systems, because I know like PC got ahead of like N64 and PS1 very quickly. I think it probably generally does. The thing is, I know the PS3 and 360 gen, because that went on for so long, that got pretty rough for multi-format titles. It's the sort of thing where if you go back to like some of those releases, you forget like how badly they ran, because they were just like trying to push the hardware as much as they could. You got back too late for this, did you? Well, you still got it jiving along to it. That's pretty good. What did you get? Money. Hey. I like your new look, Earl. That's quite. It looks like all the character combinations have unique dialogue. We got two options for dancing. We got hula girl and we got this, haven't we?
There's done for dancing, they won't do it.
That was your present, wasn't it?
I think it was yours. Oh.
No way. Just trying to random present for the hell of it. That moves us slightly far away, but not really. Ah, go away.
Screw you, devil. With your big red butt.
I was going to say, this version of Earl has his shorts up high enough. So I guess he evolves on his own. Good night, Jawa. Good night.
Night, Jawa.
There we go. I'm reasonably happy with how my stream looks now, though. If we do this again, I'll make improvements. Whoa! Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Oh, fuck, no, that's not cool. I got knocked off by the caveman. Oops.
I just got tasered by your fucking FBI guy. Man in black. Hula girl, piss off!
Sign my game.
I like how this having like a newer reference that came up after the original is still like a really dated reference. It's like 96. I do find that I don't exactly understand how the rights work with Toe Jam and Earl either, because it's... The Sega logo is nowhere on this, is it? So I don't know if that... I don't really know what that means in terms of... Oh, this is weird. I mean, the elevators go up on the previous level, but it's not doing anything. I can't get out. Oh no. Wait. Oh god! So, I got out of the elevator by using a present that burns me. So I'm running around flailing on fire. Oh no, I died! Oh, I was gonna get in the water. I think it's because it stopped me because of you finding the ship part. Oh, what a bugger.
Don't blame me for you dying, man.
I'm not blaming you directly, I'm just saying that just
No, you. Thanks, bad, for killing me.
There was not a pens, it's all your fault in there. Cricket did a fire emote. Can someone clip that? Like, that was pretty bananas, that. Only if it's convenient, like, don't...
Guys, it's convenient, just clip it.
Don't.
That's the good thing about having the stream deck. I just press the button on, it'll clip for me. It'll be the default 30 seconds, but I'll still clip it for me.
Yeah. So, sorry, what was that? So you got like a clip button?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just, it's a part of the stream deck. It's actually it's built into the software, like.
Oh, I should look at that. I kind of want to... Oh, do we...
This might hurt.
Ah, bugger off. Bugger off. He says, oh, poop. Excellent.
He said something about the wise man, but I haven't seen no wise man. God damn it, you stupid cow making me damn...
Oh, no.
No, I'm not signing your game. It's off.
Oh, shit, careful.
Oh my gosh, sign my game.
This game, man. This game. Oh, I found Candy Dew. Got the elevator. We just need to go to the elevator, don't we? There's no ship part on this level.
No, I've had it.
Oh, you picked it up, didn't you? That's right.
Problem is, there's 2 elevators, I think, isn't there?
Don't worry.
Is that it, wise man?
Don't worry, Graham. If I remember, I'll go back and clip it. He said he can't clip a multi-twitch. Oh, Cricket did it. Thank you, Cricket. I really need to put like a Jasm fails at every game compilation. So I've got enough clips for it, I think.
I don't do my compilations anymore, don't get enough clips.
Well, there's another one today, I guess.
Oh look, sign my game.
So it's such a cool level, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite cool there's still surprises waiting for us that we didn't see on the tutorial world.
Right, is there a wise man up here? Is that a wise man?
Oh, you got the carrot man, yeah. Oh, I should go to that as well, actually.
I don't want to be a wiener anymore.
Yeah, we went back to Weederdom.
I'm a doofus again.
Oh, the bloody drill guy. Oh, I'm really far away, actually. Nice! I tried a random present, it was togetherness. I'm a doofus, everybody!
Yay!
Excellent. Oh, actually, I'll use it to I'm surprised dweeb isn't a status in this. That would make that kid... Oh god. Talk to me, thank you. There we go.
I'm in the hole. Wait.
Come in. Oh god, boogie man.
This might hurt.
There we go. There we go, snuck by the FBI Men in Black fella.
This might hurt.
Oi, driller man. Wait, you're on the previous level?
Oh my gosh, sign
No, I'm in the elevator.
Oh no, it's I thought I saw you on the level below, but it was the dancing man.
fan.
Hey, hello.
Silly.
Da. That'd be a cool aspect, just like looking at the level below and it's like, oh look, it's the teammate. Yeah, it's such a cool soundtrack, isn't it, Jeff? It's very much in line with the original, very hip hop inspired and like really
Ooh, snow.
just slap bass for days. It's great.
There you go. I know Jazz will be playing Christmas now because if it's a Christmas lab.
Yeah, I've got to stretch that a little bit. There's only so many Christmas games.
Well, you didn't play Duke like I told you to. Nuclear Winter, which was a Christmas set at Christmas, and you also didn't play Days Before Christmas.
I could do those next. I could do those this year. So I did play Christmas Lemons. That's obviously a big one for me to do. So means I got material for this year. That's good. No presents to identify. Oh, I found the elevator. And there's no. Again, it's always kind of the thing. Like, do we just rush to the next level, or do we try and get stuff?
Well, I don't know. Am I looking around? And the thing is in the elevator the right?
I mean, I suppose the difference is now that we're on a hard difficulty, it can be a bit more dangerous to look, isn't it? But have a little. Ah! Oh no! Okay. Oh my god!
I also like doing the parking meters.
Yeah,
because they sometimes unlock things like this flying thing. It's a present. Come here, present.
Oh, nice. I was about to get run over by Segway Man, but Gandhi G saved me. Thank you.
Ooh, I have unlocked something.
Gandhi G.
Have a map.
Here. I'm gonna drop
Boogie.
drop a rose bush for this jerk. There we go. He's stuck in the rose bush. Yeah, I'm definitely adding music from. I think I've got maybe one song from Toe Jam Earl on my playlist. I need to add much more.
Yeah.
Check out this beat.
No! Why didn't you call me, you bastard?
Do it again. Oh, if he lets us.
No.
Actually.
If he lets us, yeah.
Oh,
And
God,
I'll be
careful.
run over.
We get him stuck in the rose bush. Oh yeah, don't go into that. Hey. Ah! There we go.
I need to get the timing down on us.
I think of that frog character reminds me of.
Jawa.
Sure, why not? I find I have to do it a bit early, which I guess would be the sign of a bit of input latency, wouldn't it? It's cocky about how young you look.
Coming through.
What's
going on?
Yeah, I don't know how old modern Toe Jam Earl are meant to be.
12.
Sure. I think they're just eternally teenagers. Like Ninja Turtles.
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah. Oh god, could you imagine those as like middle-aged or... That would be a trip. It's snow, it's fun. Shake a leg, girl. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Why is legendary Graham saying happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to your Jazz, and happy birthday to you in my chat?
Thank you, Graham. I am now 28 actually, because I was born like half an hour before midnight or so. So I'm only just barely 4th of March.
All my kids are born in the fucking early hours of the morning.
Were they? So at least I let my... Well, no, I didn't let them get an early night's sleep. That can't be how that works, right?
I think actually my second one may have been more varied. Something like 10 o'clock at night. Something like that. It's hard to remember. It was such a fucking blur.
Well, in any case, that's my get out clause for like, oh, that's why I'm late for things. I was born late, what do you expect?
See, this guy? Oh, he only done it once. He doesn't follow around. He doesn't follow around. Almost fell off.
Get under a doorway!
Shook a house, get under a doorway, it's maybe this show wise man. Nah, that's a good thing to get in return, but I want my bubble. Bubble's really good.
Where's it a wise man?
Jasmine, you're so old now.
Hey, you.
Isn't Grum 33?
I was gonna say, Cricket, I think you're 26? Are you? I think you're a couple of years below me, aren't you?
That's me, it doesn't matter. If you feel old, you may as well be old. Feel young. You know?
That doesn't explain all the Jara's old jokes, though.
Except for Jawa.
Oh! He's such a good sport, man.
But the thing is, he's not even like the oldest person I'm talking about. Well, I am. I'm a Matt. I didn't wish him to. I didn't. So, to be fair, Matt did sound like he was threatening to kill him in his sleep. So. I hope you wake up.
Well, it wouldn't have been so threatening if he didn't keep doing it. It was the pervasiveness of it. I was like, holy hell. Like nervous laughter emanating from Jara's corner after that. Oh, I'm so... Got the tightest laugh coming in now. I assume that's you, Cricket. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't have one of these games, man. This is one of those series I just assumed we'd never see anything from. And, you know, I made peace with that. I was like, yeah, that's
it's nice
fine.
when they bring back a game
And do it well.
Yeah, the thing is I'm like not a massive fan of bringing things. Well, not so much bringing things back, but remakes and stuff. But if it's done well enough and changes things up a bit, I don't know. Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's not.
Well, I think this is nice because as much as I love the original, it's not as approachable as this is. Like, if you do a game like the original in the modern context, you're going to make it a bit friendlier. And the original can still be very rewarding. I still recommend the original, especially if you can play it in co-op. But this is what I point people to play to first, definitely at least, because it is, it eases you into it a bit nicer, as you'd expect from a modern game.
He's a wise man, your carrot man.
Oh, I just came across him. Yeah, if you look at the map. Look at the map in the bottom right corner. He's,
Jasmine just came across a carrot man.
Garrett man?
Carrot man. You just came across a carrot man.
Oh, there's someone on their phone. Oh god. Oh, we've got a bit of modern, like a boomer comic, really, like, isn't it? Satire.
A cabbage! Ooh, my searching skills are up.
Oh, sorry, Gob, I didn't actually thank you. Thank you very much for sitting for me in chat. Oh, which one did I say, Cricket? Did I say 25 or 26? I said the correct one, apparently. Can't remember which one it was. Ped is only 21, bless. Oh, Jeff says Cricken's only 7 years old, and then Cricket makes baby noises. If that's how old you are, Cricket, you shouldn't be watching this, because we're swearing in it. 26,
cool. You know, you've got to be 13 to have a crutch.
Ah, okay. So it's okay, we swear, like I say there. I'm impressed with earphones, like, he deliberately doesn't swear on his streams, he's got good restraint on that. I wish I wouldn't, but I would be too far gone in that direction.
Wait a second, he was making baby noises. 7-year-old. Is he a really, really slow 7-year-old?
No, oh god, I knew I should have got out of the elevator.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Have I got any high tops?
I don't think so. Oh god. Oh no. Ooh. I need to find something. Unless it's one of the question marks one I've got, then no.
No, I was wondering if I had one because I was towards you. To make it a bit quicker, like, but never mind. I bubbled.
Careful if you go bottom. Yeah, just go to the elevator, then go bottom right of there. Just everything there is bad. Over your die.
I see the nice or nasty elevator.
Nasty! World trap. Well, there's one on the far left. Is that the one we came in?
No, it doesn't stay.
Oh, it doesn't stay, okay. Well, I suppose because you could get to the floor below you easily anyway, can't you?
Yeah, you just walk off the ledge.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in the original game, couldn't you walk off a ledge and land in the death area and also then land in the level below again?
I think so, yeah. No, I think you are right. I seem to remember that you could have like a horrible fall in that game. I think you are right, yeah. Again, I think that's something they made a bit nicer on this one. The original is a game.
It's a long time since I played it, like, you know.
The original game is one you can just like lose multiple lives on in like a span of a minute, basically. Oh, I get like every once in a while I get like a 4-leaf clover above me.
Yeah, it's your luck.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we got a luck stat. Yeah, that's cool. That was quite handy there. Bloody hell, this gets quick. I could be a bit sick, to be honest. It's going up and down so much. Don't quite out of context. Hey. Ah, well done. I was wondering what that. It sounded like the Zora King going weep, weep. That I didn't know what it was. That's the timer going down.
Yeah, weep.
You know,
Weep.
Sounds like Zora King moving the
Buy sushi for $1.
I love sushi.
I've had it once and I will never have it again.
Oh, RIL, you mean? I was gonna say, try and have it in the game, but maybe not in real life.
Then again, I don't really like fish, apart from when I cook tuna. Proper tuna steak, that was fun. Tin tuna can go do one.
It's the front.
He said you were 7 months old, that's fair. At 7 months old, I was playing Mozart on the piano. I'm not lying, honest. I'm convinced it did that sound.
Do you want the honest answer?
Yeah, the honest answer.
Not very. Not that I'd probably be on a similar level. Yeah, I said in real life, yeah, Sam. Not RL, unfortunately. That's a very good thing in itself, RL. Rocket League.
This might hurt.
Backer Island? How'd I get over there? Backer Island, look, I'm guessing that's what... I didn't even know this was being kickstarted till after it was put.
Right,
I looked at it, it's like it already been kickstarted and it finished. It's like, oh, now you let us fucking know. Because I would have backed it straight away.
I think I was low on funds at the time. I was definitely following it. They did a really good, they did do a good, what would you say, I guess Kickstarter campaign. Like, they had, like, the art style down fairly well. They were showing, like, they had an engine. Oh, I hate that Mad Doctor so much. We haven't seen him yet. This is the first time we've seen him on this, but in the original, oh, he's the worst.
How long can you hold your breath?
Well, I'd say it was to say a fewer number of syllables out from that.
Is that a hint?
RIL.
Level 1 is, because level 1's a massive load of water and one travel to, like, the ends of the map that you guess stuff.
Oh, God. Maybe, I'm not sure, actually. Do we have a... Oh, I've got tomatoes, actually. Go away, you. Hey! Tomatoes for you. What the hell?
I have something called the Big Sneeze.
Excellent. Oh, God. Are you deliberately going near me when you do that?
No, it's just happening when it's happening.
Okay. Yeah, try and do these a bit earlier. See if that helps. that seemed to help.
Money.
Ah! Oh god. Oh god, my presents have been randomised. Yeah, it's definitely harder than the tutorial, isn't it? Oh, I'm ready for promotion. I'm a cabbage.
I need to practice on these dance things because it's getting ridiculous.
Oh, I'll try and get to you now. Can I make it? Can I make it? Well, trap.
Yum yum yum.
Oh no! No, I did get in. Nice.
Yep.
Although I'm reaching for a present.
Is that what you're doing? Looks like you're holding up something in front of you while you play with yourself.
Let's move swiftly on, sorry. I was gonna say, yeah, you had to do, try and have it be somewhat in time to the music.
No, I'm just pressing buttons when I want.
More
fun.
Right here.
I won one!
Do you do it again? Very good. Why haven't they got you to like do note charts on Guitar Hero? Because they don't make those anymore, I guess.
I'm doing much better.
Your crazy ass nonsense.
Money. Money.
Still, I'll do. Yeah, it's true, because otherwise we're not really having any issues latency-wise, are we? At least as far as I can tell.
Hey, cut it out!
Stop that.
Hey, cut it out!
Yeah, I've got quite a few though.
What's going on? Earthquake!
I've got a couple of
Jackson.
I've got a couple of dog presents. Like I've got like a Horde of Earthlings one, which I suppose that could potentially be good, but I don't feel very trusting. Yeah, there's a mimic mailbox, isn't there? Oh, hello. Oh God, sorry. Zarala, I think is that how it's pronounced? I do apologize for getting that wrong. How you doing, Zarala? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Zarla, how you doing?
We're playing a game.
I don't know if you're new to Jasmine stream, but if you aren't, I have not come across you. Ha 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 ha.
Well, I hope they are, because if they're not, then that means I'm forgetting them. That's terrible of me. But I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah. I forget many, I think.
Same.
What's my name again?
What's my name again? What's my name again?
Is that actually a song?
Yeah? Yeah, it's Blink-182. I'm pretty sure it's Blink-182.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The little guys pretending to be like they reenacted another video, but it's the dwarves doing it.
Oh, right. Oh.
There's a video they do where they're like running through the street naked and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's for that song.
A follow-up video to that is the exact same video, but they've got little people doing it.
Oh, wow. That seems a bit dehumanizing, but I guess they got paid. Yeah, I do remember that video. I remember all the small things just showed up in everything. That seemed like it was in every...
May have been all the small things.
No, that's different. I can't remember what the video for that is. I know it's in the first Donkey Konga, I think.
Well,
This might hurt.
Oh man, I took for granted how rich we were getting.
No, you motherfucker!
Rich we were getting in the tutorial thing. I am broke here.
I met Mr. Carrot Man, which means I become a Poindexter.
Hey. That's how the guy on his phone the whole time is like seemingly deliberately chasing me. I thought their movement would be a bit more random and aimless than that. Oh no, it's the mother and child. Why are you specifically going after me? What?
Oh yeah, they really mean. And they fast.
Is it because I'm making their child cry and they're they want me there? Oh god! Oh no! Oh god! What a rotten placement for that hula girl. Right next to a mimic. Oh, actually, yeah. Careful when you go to the elevator on this floor. There's a mimic mailbox right next to it. I'm staying put because I am not doing well on health. I'm like, there's the mother and child human and the mimic mailbox. So I go outside, I'm dead.
Well, I'm a completely different area to you now because I found a hidden path.
Oh.
I'll come over to you as soon as I can.
Nice one.
Oh my god, it's a ghost cow!
A ghost cow?
No! Ghost cow! I'm a sneezy guy! Sneezing into the ghost cow.
You know, I should probably have multi-Twitch up myself just so I can watch your screen. Do screen watching.
No, stop chasing me, guys! I'm a nice alien!
I'm the ET kind, I'm not the Finn kind.
Exactly. Goddamn ghost cow! Piss off!
I don't think one of the most ominous sights I'd see in a game would be just an elevator with a mailbox next to it, but I can't get out. If I go out, the mailbox will ruin me. I got sleep gas, I guess I could probably try and use that on there.
Aloha.
Oh, Aloha girl healed me. Oh, thank you. Like,
I'm coming to you, man.
Flowers went on me. Yeah, do be careful when you get here. There's the mother and child.
No!
Oh, no! So I just hear, oh no, and then I just hear what sounds like a rocket going off. What the hell happened?
I used my rocket boots, but I was facing towards the edge. It just launched me flying off. But if I use them, I can get you quickly.
Maybe she was buying the baby, Chris. Maybe that's how it works in this wacky universe. Just buy them from Walmart or wherever.
To be fair, some people do put their kids in the trolley when they shop.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
No!
Oh no!
I knew I was in the right elevator.
That was a bad time to not be looking at the screen.
Then again, if we're going by The Simpsons, they do put Maggie in the elevator, in the trolley, and buy Maggie.
Yeah.
Scanned and everything.
And it's like an 8-digit number or something, isn't it?
Whoa! What is minus?
It's something not quite right. Hard to gag.
Minus $8,000. Easy change.
I know when they changed the intro, like that sequence was so much worse, so much more poorly animated than the new one. Like the head turns and it's like a little swivel, and then you look at the original, it's so elastic, the animation. Which is a bit of a shame because like I have seen like really good animation in New Simpsons as well. Like they've had like really crazy elaborate sequences. But like the intro, it's like, you know, you look at 80s cartoons and usually the intro is like the best animated film by far. Well, you compare like the intro of Thundercats to an actual episode, it's night and day.
Hey, don't be mean about Thundercats, how dare you?
It's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
I actually quite enjoyed the reboot with Lion-O in it.
The somewhat serious one, yeah, I heard pretty good things about it.
Yeah, I was enjoying it, but I think it was only one season.
Oh, I should have gone to the sunflowers. That was stupid.
Yeah, you need to come the other way, man.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're in the elevator.
Yeah, I'm in the elevator, the one that I was in first off. There must be a secret path here somewhere, because look at all that area that we can't get to.
Oh, I'll get one of them. Oh no, I want
the evil cow.
I do love being able to push humans off, but I did just push Gandhi G off. Let's get a little social media addict off.
That's a bit cruel, isn't
I didn't mean
Candy helps you well, doesn't he?
I didn't mean to.
Hey.
Oh my god, there's a
Cow!
ghost cow, yeah. There we go. Nice thing about this Earl, he can just eat any kind of food. I don't know what the hell his immune system is like. His stomach.
Well, he's a fat alien, so they try to say fat people can eat anything and be fine.
Oh, we got random mode. Nice. So I assume we're on like the fixed world with like the fixed design.
Go away from me, go away from me.
I mean, nice thing, the ice is actually quite handy here, because you go, whoa, you go pretty quick on it. Hey.
One day I'm gonna actually go down and see what's down there.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm thinking of like Donkey Kong Country minecart levels where like there's multiple paths and you get like, I don't know, a DK coin on one. Something like that. God, these go so quick.
I always forget about that very first one.
Yeah. There's always like a few in a row there, isn't there?
Yeah, 3 I think.
When are you coming back?
When you hit the wings.
Or when we get thrown back. So we did pretty well there.
Money.
Good. Look at all this mouldy food that will do me good should I lose health. I might do, because mother and child is after me. Go buy things, you're a consumer.
Exclamation mark capitalist.
Go do like me and eat. Oh, did that kill me?
Money.
Oh, I don't think it did.
Nasty woman. Not you.
Well, I'm glad I'm not last then. Yeah, I'm still not sure what the opera singer does. What do you do, Miss? Oh, does she like do something with enemies? If she sins. Oh, I think it's like she scares them away. And she follows you as well, looks like. A legend, she's like a bodyguard.
Money.
What up, wise man in a carrot suit?
Oh, my controls are reversed. I'm glad this started quite a bit there. The connection. Hey. Yeah, for once I like slippery ice in the game. It's really useful on this. Usually it's the bane of my existence, but I'll take it here. And lowering this deadly earthling around here, and then up to get some watermelon. Hey.
Oh my god, there's a guy with a cardboard box. Oh my god, it's a solid snake.
Ow!
Is he empty with a paintbrush? Pencil.
God, I hate the evil mailboxes so much. Let's use sleeping gas on there. The hell did that do? That didn't do anything. Oh, bloody hell. Right, come up here.
Money.
Come up here.
Well, I found the part. I found the spaceship bit.
Well then. I'm doing absolutely nothing productive at all here. I'm just... Okay, though, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff Yard. Thanks so much for 2 of them, man. Be a good laugh, this, isn't it? You take it easy, alright? Bye bye.
Have fun. Hopefully, you'll see more of me and Jazz doing co-op streams like we used to.
Yeah.
I think when I was doing co-op stuff is when I actually completed the most games in a short period of time.
Well, I had to figure it out because I want to do Duke as well, but I also want to play this.
I wish Duke worked properly with this.
Oh yeah. Speaking of co-op,
I fucking really enjoyed it. It was really good, but it kept disconnecting. Like,
maybe we could get like the original. I don't know, because Earphones was talking about like the version on Steam that was out before the most recent
that
one.
one's meant to actually work. It's Nuclear Edition, I think that was called. I got that as well.
I mean, the new one generally to be like, there's definitely a few quirks with it. It seems like it could do with like a few fixes that it's clearly never going to get at this point.
No, God no.
It's just a shame. That was fun. Alright, let's go.
But damn, how am I supposed to get past Box, Solid Snake, and Yeti, man? Oh, they've gone around there. Run. Oh, that was not running, Toe Jam.
Do we? The elevator's in top right, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is fine enough to get to, just like... Wee.
Oh, that bloody mailbox, I forgot about it and it killed me. How many lives have you...
he died again.
How many lives have you got?
4.
Have you?
Yeah, I died. I'm too awesome.
Did you get another one as well? Because I think you start with 3.
Yeah, I think I did get another life, yeah.
Oh, level up.
Hey, if you're Poindexter, hello, or if you were done Poindexter.
Hey. I love the icon for Poindexter. Actually, yeah, I need to identify presents. Organic power foods. Excellent. Hey. I love this Iceman, so handy. Yeah, I feel like the original. This game, again, it's probably still fun in single player, but it's not really how you want to play it.
No, you want to play in co-op.
If you
I
can,
know it's like a 4-player co-op. Ooh, Dancy Guy.
Yeah, that would be really fun. I know, Danger Blades, who kindly did the giveaway for this. He's really keen on it. Unfortunately, though, again, not crossplay, because he's got it on PS4, I believe.
Ah, that's a shame. Sup, Flanny? Oh, your Earl's beat. He does proper beats. He doesn't just randomly mash buttons like me.
There we go, that's fairly simple. Everybody play Earl's beat. I think I've read as well you could do 4-player local on the PC one as well. It seems like the PC one's got a few like extra features to it. Ooh, did a little twist at the end. There you are. How much money have you? Oh, okay.
That's $18.
18? I got 5. So cheers for that.
I'll give you money, I'll give you some of mine.
No, don't worry. I don't think you can anyway. Yeah, we use a lot of diving in the water to evade getting hurt.
Yeah, I don't have sharks.
Oh no! Oh, the Pharaoh, I used the Pharaoh's ability to, like, find stuff out. It made a bowling ball appear, and then the bowling ball landed on the Pharaoh and kills him. Oh, sorry, fella.
Great.
How poignantly... Oh, man.
Hey, you want some help? Yeah. How about I kill you when you help me? Kind of.
Can anyone clip that in chat if you can? If not, then I'll try and remember to go back to that.
That's another good thing about the Stream Deck. If you don't want to clip it, because it does say the clip may last longer or shorter than you want it, there's a button to mark it, so you just have a marker every. What I do is when I got my intros and I have my breaks, say I go to the toilet, I'll be back now. I put it to the be right back screen. I'll press the marker as I do it, so that when I come back and upload it, I'll cut that bit out.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I feel like if we up. Oh fuck! I just drowned.
Well, that's not very clever.
So you know the guy with the cardboard box? I was like, oh, let's see if they're harmful. And I nudge into them, and they take off like 80% of my health.
Well, there is Solid Snake.
I guess. Yeah, I've done very well this run. Still have it in there.
Whoa.
I'm guessing because like it's probably short enough where like they can do, because again that would be. It's quite old school component to have like lives and then run out of them and be game over.
There's a ship out on you, we haven't had,
Yeah.
This has
gone quite hard, hasn't it?
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I love this. I'm so happy it's turned out as good as it has.
Wait, what's going on here?
It's one of those things, you can tell it is like a lower budget game, but I think the great art design and like the really cool style and just fun sense of humour all kind of overcomes that, I think.
Yeah, it's also a lot better than what it looked like when I first screenshots. Like when they were trying to fund, well, after I found out they funded it.
It didn't look too far removed from this, but it did look different, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's, they hadn't quite found it yet, even though they were on the right path. Well done.
On my way to you.
Nice.
Ha, unlucky, you tried to hit me with your baby in a pram, trolley even. And I jumped in the water. Safe. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
There's a lot of, oh my god, what the hell is that in this game?
Have you seen this weird baby creature thing?
I'm not sure I have. Oh, I might have.
Come to me. Come to me.
Well, I'm like the other side
I
of the map.
remember this.
I'm like the other side of the map. Oh, we got the elevator. We found the elevator, actually. Oh my god! Where'd you come from? Do you use the,
which is the right elevator, though?
Oh, right, that's what's very closely, and... Oh, yeah, there we go.
The one I was closest to was...
The funny thing is, it looks like you can always escape those if you go out at the right time. But I think they're counting on you to sometimes forget, like we have done. It's so easy just to like look away once you get in the elevator, isn't it, without thinking.
Yeah. Which we like said we have done.
Yeah.
I'm going this way because I want to show you the weird alien bit. Where is the creepy little thing?
Oh god, there's a present called Black Friday. I assume that just like generates shoppers, right? Oh, that's gonna be awful.
Oh, cheap presents?
Oh yeah, maybe actually. Maybe both, I don't know. That's the price you pay, pardon the pun, for good deals. Right, so I'm sort of within range of the... Okay, so I guess I can come up to where you are. I find this very treacherous level, so I don't want to spend too long on it, but let's have a look.
I just want to show you this baby thing.
Oh god, okay, so we got Ghost Cow, and we've got FBI agent near me. I don't know if I, So let me load up your stream. So look. Where you at? Oh yeah! Oh, that is weird. How many tentacle fins has it got in its head?
4.
There we go.
Really weird.
Nice. Oh, there we go. I got out of having to leave my little safe haven here. Hey.
This one goes teeth. I think you've left the stream open.
Yeah, sorry, this is on my phone to check what my one looks like.
No, it's fine. I just let you know in case you didn't realise.
Yeah. Nah, we're all good.
Go.
Hey Earl, I need a hand. I hear you, old school Tojo. They are so dumb. Okay, so we just need the elevator on this, don't we? Fuck. We got pizza there at least.
I got hit off.
Money.
On my way back up. I got hit off right by the elevator, but I walked the wrong way for some reason. Oh shit, I need to go carrot man.
There's no bigger tease in this than like going along a path that looks like it's gonna be either when the land generates.
Oh, like a hidden path.
Yeah, it doesn't actually do that.
I did have a present earlier, maybe 2, that will reveal hidden paths on levels. And if there isn't a hidden path, it'll just say there's no hidden path.
Nice.
And they won't use it.
Do you want my help?
You're late.
Right, you have permanently unlocked the come out presents. That's cool. I'll go away, cardboard box man. You took away like most of my health last time I saw you.
Yeah, bully.
You're late.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know how we. Ah, Grumsfeed and Pugsley, bless him.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Oh, quick and stream and smash, nice. If I wasn't doing this, I'd go quick and stream and smash.
Cool.
If I wasn't already doing this, I'd go join them.
Yeah.
But I am having a lot of fun with this. I wonder how difficult this is to get like all the achievements on. Oh, bloody hell. God,
Invisibility paint.
I don't know how he gets
the elevator by me.
Nice. I don't know how he gets the bottom left corner of the map, because like if you look at that trail that goes off, that's what I meant when I was walking along there. And it looked like it was going to generate, but it didn't. There you go.
Want to trade?
No, I'm not trading my inner tube for the big sneeze.
Well, I've used the show hidden paths thing, and it did actually bring some up, so...
Nice.
Maybe they're just hidden by the map.
You might actually, looking at it, looks like you probably have to go the long way round there. Oh, bugger off, scientist. Oh no, I think it's meant to be the dentist. Yeah, because he's got a drill. Oh, God. Back on the previous level.
Money! No, the weird creepy baby thing's chasing me saying baby wants a hug. It's too creepy to hug.
Oh, nice. I shook a cactus and I got a pancake. And I desperately needed it.
Nice.
Excellent.
Go away, crazy phone person.
God, why do they always just have like a gauntlet of horrible earthlings like near the elevator? Thankfully we came out scot-free.
You by the elevator?
No, on the previous level.
Alright. How the hell did you get over there, man?
I got knocked off.
No, I'm saying is how the hell did you get over there? Like you.
Oh yeah,
Want
yeah.
to trade? Hey, you.
Nice funky music.
Yeah. So good.
So close to 450 hours, Graham.
Fuck. That's under. Oh, let's try and run them all. Oh, promotion! Nice! I am Peanut.
Nice.
I got a bigger life.
I was able to get to the guy. Oh shit, my TV's gonna knock off. I can't pause the game.
That's such a modern day problem, isn't there? Like a TV being like, I'm gonna go on standby. It's like, well, you gotta keep that on just in case. It's quite a useful feature.
Quick phone.
Grub, I think this will have 20 levels. Oh, hello. I think this will have 20 levels. Hello. I think this does, if you play it in local, it has the option that the original has, where it'll go into split screen where when you separate, and then when you come back together, it'll go back to a full screen.
There's nothing on this level now.
Cool. Quite a few of the
apart from Carrot Guy, which I can't get to.
Quite a few of the Lego games did that as well.
Yeah, but they wouldn't let you go very far away from each other.
Hey, you.
Whereas on the original and on this, you just go as far away as you want, can't you?
Well, yes. That doesn't count, Graham.
Ooh. Well, the dentist seems to be gone at least.
Get into the doorway!
Right, I'm going straight for the elevator.
Careful, Men in Black.
Still, please.
This might hurt. Please don't close your teeth.
That was pretty goddamn tense. Will always be my favourite streamer. You are to blame for me watching all the hours of Twitch as you encouraged me to sign up. Oh, God.
Don't blame me for your bad habits. Nah, it's nice to hear, Graham.
Oh, it's weird even to say that, isn't it?
At least someone likes me.
I don't want to go out, to be honest, to the elevator.
I wonder, to get to that platform, I wonder if we fall off over that side, if we land on the platform that we couldn't get to.
Oh, you reckon? Maybe, yeah.
Possibility. Get away, you weird freak. Nice, you just ran me over, dude. That was not very nice.
Money.
Right, I'm getting burger. Oh, wow, what? Oh, it's...
I opened a random present. It was called Light Switch. Who's a dance guy here, but...
Nice. Try and
No!
get...
No! Fuck you!
This is so much harder than the tutorial level, isn't it? Oh, there you go, look.
Whoa!
Unless it's a fake one.
Wanna try?
Yeah! Crap. I probably should have known it wasn't be that, especially if it's like a fixed level.
Watch out!
Oh, I died!
Lucky.
I did on my first death. But I'm gonna dance off with myself. Stupid son.
I get past the cardboard. Oh god. Ah, you bugger.
Yay.
There we go, I'm taking part. No, you're not invited, Segway guy, you're a jerk. You've ruined
Yo, what's up, Flanny?
ruined our day plenty of times. Hey.
Screw you, man. No!
Yeah.
No! Box guy, he's deadly.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh Oh shit. I might be about to die.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Sod off.
Oh, I got game over. Return as a ghost. Oh, that bloody cow, man.
Do you want my help?
Oh, he's still got 3 lives, oh. Although it's one of those games where when you have 1 life left, when it says 1, that means if you die, you're out, basically. Oh, man. Completely fumbled that. It's just got me showing your gameplay there. You know, Toe Jam. You see what he said?
Oh.
Hey Earl, is that fun? You know, being dead and everything. Wow.
Yes! I
Nice.
survived! I'm a survivor!
I've just realised how redundant the multi-stream will be now, since it's just showing yours on mine as well, anyway. Oh, look, I'm Ghost. Wait, he said gotta find...
Moo.
Oh, maybe I could revive you in some way.
Oh, stuff it, old school. Old school Toe Jam, spare a life. Oh, cheers. It's like Contra. Now the ice cream fan's after me. Oh, the
Ice cream
hell.
man, like.
Oh, this song's from the original game, nice. Oh, fuck me, I hate those so much. They were horrible in the original as well, the fake mailboxes.
No! No, Solid Snake, fuck off!
When he said Solid Snake, I pictured like a really kind of muscular, like snake-looking character. And it really is
China box.
it's just some schmo, isn't it? It's great.
I found an elevator. I don't know if it's the right one.
I was just about to use the show elevator present, so that was good timing. Oh, how do I... Alright, let's try sneak in. Speaking of Solid Snake.
Graham, it seems like that Jasm needed to ask permission to have one of our lives.
Well, Earl did that himself.
Right. Unlike Contra, where it's like you just the other person's lives.
Yeah, cheers for that.
Took all day random mode, did it? It might be worth looking at doing that. Maybe you like one.
Doing what, sorry?
Random mode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe play the original as well on Retro Watch. Sorry, it's the wrong cabbage.
Your lady.
I like your new look, Earl.
Your lady.
I can fly in that hat.
No, evil cow. Holy cow.
Oh, no.
I used a present and it was a rain cloud.
That's one of the worst ones. Tell you what, I'm finding sneaking is helping a lot. Just holding down A, getting past some of the enemies.
Money.
Right, now I'm avoiding the rain cloud for a little bit.
Hyperpunk Zone.
So if you compare this to like how these levels look on the second game, they're pretty much like for like the exact same kind of like the Nickelodeon art style, I guess. Squirrels in the background. Hey. I think you can hold A as long as you want on this. I can't see there's like a limit to that.
Doesn't seem like it.
Good night, Crumb.
Good night, Grubby Bear. Have a nice sleep, man.
How you doing, Matt? I hope you're doing alright.
Back, by the way, Jasmine.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry. Oh, you're doing much better than me, huh? That's so weird that's what they went with for like the you're running out of time sound effect.
It is a bit peculiar.
It's so strange. Oh, actually, she'll help us out. So yeah, she like scares. Oh, she outright killed them then. Cheers, miss. Oh, so our dentist mount for me, please. Oh, there's your favourite baby Finn.
Creepy.
He's like alien Tommy Pickles, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh wow, oh god, she didn't kill the devil though. Okay, now she is she? Yeah, I think we didn't get much use out of her on the tutorial world, but yeah, she's a valuable girl.
Go away, creepy woman with your weird blue hair. Ah! I died again!
Oh man, I'm getting that glitch a lot where like the world below isn't... You see like the objects from it, but you don't see the actual ground from it.
Well, there's a part on you as well. See the way you're going now on the bottom corner? Or it's where I just came from.
Oh yeah.
I died.
There's a ghost cow where I am, I'm trying to get around there. Yeah, you got the option to play it with randoms as well, but I mean, I don't know how...
Whoa!
You know, this is a small...
Why?
Well, I mean, that's the other thing as well, yeah.
Go away!
I mean, they've got the, like, Hey! Got those options at least, but...
Whoa!
Ah!
Wow. One hit from that almost killed me.
Yeah, some of these Earthlings are lethal, man.
I'm dead.
I like
Game
it.
over.
Oh,
I went
shit!
to walk off the edge and it didn't let me.
Oh no!
I'm about to die. Did you get the the ship part?
No, I just got hit off the ledge by the Oogie Boogie, man.
Ah.
So, the opposite of good, basically. Yeah, unfortunately, I've only got one life. Oh, now Earl's doing that. Oh, fuck this thing. Oh, I hate that cow. Let's try it. Oh, I got protection bubble, nice. Bugger off you.
I didn't even get to upgrade the peanut either, or whatever it was next.
Oh, for God's
That's
sake.
fine. That's fine, you should be able to walk across that one.
Whoa! Whoa!
Walk across.
Whoa!
Seriously, walk across. No, you didn't walk across, you stopped. You're supposed to just walk and you jump across that little gap. I was wrong.
You don't say. You don't say.
Why is it saying I gotta find food? Maybe if I find food, I'll come back to life.
How did you give me an extra life? You just pressed. I don't think it'll work for me because I've only got one, but.
It just says yes or no, like when you're speaking to people.
That's cool. It still gives you like the game. I mean, the original game. You can imagine it's just like, well, you're dead. Bye.
I think the part is over there, look. Like, all the way to the left.
Yeah, I could see it on the map, actually. I really need... I wish I had Icarus wins. I've got a present called Here I Am. I don't know what that does. But come out as well.
Amped question marks.
Yeah, are you seeing that? Oh yeah, of course you are, yeah. Let's see what that is. Timed teleports. Timed teleport? What, so after a while it goes off?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I'm pretty broke as well. I've got $1.10.
Whoa!
So I guess just go down here. Do ghosts still sleep? Oh, there we go. There, I've only got one left. Right, hide in sunflowers. Oh yeah, how do? Oh, I tell you what, I've got show hidden paths, so I'll use that. Oh no, there we go. Nice.
Coming through.
Let's get cake. Oh no, I needed that.
I was trying to kick it to you, so you have to come all the way back.
Yeah.
Actually, kick it away from you.
That's right. There we go.
What's Black Friday? Oh, I made him run off, look.
That's weird. I honestly thought it would be like, maybe what you kind of suggested now would be loads of cheap fins, but it'd also just, oh god, there'd be loads of earthworms. Seemed like a bit ripe for satire, didn't it? Oh, we got 6 out of 10. Wow, there's an XP.
Oh, now it's time to get loads of XP now. I can't experience it.
Hey, old school tail jump.
Whoa!
God, need to be a bit more careful in that. Got a long way to go, and there's bloody enemies everywhere. Show elevate, but I think that just shows where it is on the map. I'm still broke as hell. Yeah, I should be shaking more fins probably. Oh, hello.
Bring me back to life, Carrot Man.
I'm a dude. Oh wait, don't you get an extra life when you promote? You get a promotion.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
Damn it. We have got extra lives, I don't know how. Oh, what did the love letter do? You had one earlier, didn't you?
I didn't get to use it.
Let's try it. It's an amped love letter as well. It says, I really love you, Earl, an amped fan. I think it gave me XP, maybe? Oh yeah, it gives me XP, cool. But
And you get a present as well.
Nice. I've got visibility paint, that's handy.
Yeah, use it, but get the present you just dropped.
Oh, where's it? It's that one. Oh. I'd identify more of that, but again, I'm broke. Need to remember to clip Paul Ferro. getting the boulder ball on him. Yeah, we'll get an extra life soon for you. Oh god, away from you. It's a bit desolate here, actually, isn't it? It's a temp fate. Is that fuck?
That is a fuck.
Oh god. Yeah, whatever. Unbelievable pay at least.
I can't believe I fucking died.
So did I.
Yeah, but I shared my lives with you. You're going to shame, man.
You know I would, probably.
No, it's as if you haven't got any.
Yeah, yeah. Let's check this one quickly.
Move. Who?
Nice.
Hey!
So we got 6 out of 10 parts. And we're level 16 now, yeah, so it's like we're gonna have loads of them back to back.
Well, take time, creep.
Yeah.
No, he's okay.
Do you want my help?
Thank you. That didn't really do much. I
was hoping to get smashed on the head.
I'll guarantee every time that.
Money.
Really annoying because I was due for every died to them.
Money.
Did Tojo just say I'm about to die? They're late for that. Oh wow, that's new, it's the American football player. I bet the brainstorming session for different Earthlings was fun on this. What have I got? Tell you what, I'll use show elevator. Oh, it's down there.
You need a piece though.
Yeah. Oh, good. Stayed in the sunflowers. That's quite cool, you can still go far off on your own. You got banned to warp to me as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I played Outrun the other day once, and I didn't even get to the first checkpoint.
Oh, well,
after, I realised as I was nearing it that there's a high gear.
There's a what here, sorry?
A high gear to go faster.
Oh yeah. Oh, were you play? Was that the Switch one you got?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I grabbed that and Fantasy Star.
Oh, dude, Fantasy Star is so good on Switch. That's
It was
down.
like £4, I thought, why not?
Yeah, it's up there as like one of the most improved re-releases I've ever played. So many
See,
cool.
I think that's all they need to do with re-releases is like slightly update it and release it for like a fairly cheap price. I think the whole remaster way of doing it, where they basically make it HD and charge you the same price as a full new game, is not the way to go about it. Because people lap it up is why they keep doing it and charging you full price for it.
Well, I think the thing is, Fantasy Star is a game which it was made for a different time when that'd be your only game for months. So it's okay that the original is like really grind heavy and.
Oh yeah, I know about that, but you look at something like Treasure Tracker, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, and I think that released on the Switch, but the price of that was more than the Wii U release. That was basically a fucking remake of the game. Not even a remake, just a slightly higher resolution.
It's quite good, the decoy, but I just used it at a point where it's
pointless.
Yeah. Sneak by the Ooh, nice, I think we got a ship part. Yeah, I feel really bad we've had to have you dead for so long. Hello, Nick. How have you been, man?
Hey, Nick.
He's in Bed's chat now, he's migrated. Oh, he's in my chat as well, multi-Twitch, never heard of dark.
Well, what you could do is just get the add-on I've got and see if it's got a thing for it. Let me have a look. If you're on Chrome, that is. Let's have a look if there's a...
Nick, this game is so cool, man.
got dark theme on there.
I could swear it was, when I've used it before, I could swear it was dark. Yeah, I might be wrong. I thought it was. I definitely prefer dark theme as well.
There is actually, if you've got stylish. Hey, Jam Earl, thanks so much for the...
Hello, Jam Earl. Is that how you pronounce it? Jam Earl? Help us out, dude. Either way, hello.
Hey, Asmodan, thanks so much for the follow.
Oh my goodness.
Massively appreciated, guys. Yeah, if you go on stylish, you can install a dark theme. Don't know what it's like on there, though.
I should have stuck by the cardboard box one. Oh god, bugger off! Go away, cow!
Go away, cow! I'm gutted I died. Shouldn't have given you my life. I still be alive running around right now.
Well, before long I'll get another life. I'll give that to you and then I'll die. And then it'll be me dead with you. You look pretty good with a halo.
Yeah, I do look. It's pretty stylish, you know? Stylish halo.
Ta. But you know, I know it's typical for friends to rib each other, but it's the first time I've seen that happen over one being dead. I mean, I guess it's a bit of a sore spot, isn't it? So.
Don't forget to do the coin machine things. They take up 10 cents.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but you... Yeah, 10 cents. Each one, but the thing is sometimes they give, like, food as a reward, money as a reward. The door that takes you to the bonus stage.
And then sometimes it's an earthling. Oh, a good one.
Candy. Don't really need it right now, but...
Yeah.
Hey.
Got a lot of food about here, so that's nice. I think I've got some... I've got tomatoes, if I... Oh god. It's the American footballer, let's get the hell away from that. Devil as well.
Telephone.
You're dead, you're dead. God damn, Earl.
Yeah, you mean person, you.
Did you say we don't hold your aunt?
I give you my life. That's how you pay me. By mocking me when I die.
I like that the map is on screen at all times on this.
Yeah, you can press triangle to get rid of it.
Oh, can you? Oh, yeah.
Somebody answer the telephone. Oh, if that's the lyrics to that song, but it's something about a phone.
We'll say yes.
Wow. Ooh, there's an elevator. 2 elevators on screen.
Okay.
Try this one. Try this one. That's close.
I'm glad you said that. I was looking for a ship part. That's not on this level. I suppose Dungeon Crawler's not too far off, I guess, Nick. It's kind of a roguelike sort of game, believe it or not.
It's a roguelike hidden object game.
Kind of, yeah. There's really not a lot like it. It was certainly unique on the Mega Drive, and it still is, honestly. Even though roguelikes have become very popular, of course. Dude. Oh! The fuck? What?
Died.
Yeah, I did! From the bush!
Oh my god, you were killed by a bush!
Well, it's just... No, no, can you not see it? The Earthling came out.
Yeah, it kind of came up just about... But the problem with that is it didn't save... We didn't save any time.
Wait, can you save?
I think so. But my point is there's no load game, so you have to start right from the beginning again. We didn't do it!
Yeah, how do you save? Just try, on my end, I'm just trying like a single player thing just quickly.
Okay, you've got tutorial world, fixed world, random world, and random.
Yeah. That was BS, right? Just like, just out of nowhere, I think. Oh, you've got a save and continue option.
Yeah.
Oops. So what, does that just save you, like, where you... So we could use that to go back to where we were, I mean, like, what was that, like an hour, maybe? What?
I don't know.
It's
20 to 1, so...
Yeah, like, I'm happy to call it there. But, I'm trying to, like, diminish the pain of losing progress, like... Because I was kind of expecting it to be like, oh yeah, we start again. I don't think I've realised there'd be an option to kind of save. Oh, nice, Nick. Yeah, the, yeah, 1 and 2 are on the Genesis collection, aren't they? I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the appeal of the first one, that it is so weird. We've had an absolute blast on this, though, haven't we? It's such a great co-op game. Just like the original, just like the original is, really. It's definitely one of the better Kickstarters that I've seen. Certainly of the nostalgic variety. So cool. Yeah. Nice. Despite hiccups setting it up and whatnot, we got there in the end. We had quite a bit of fun, didn't we? I certainly did.
Yeah, it was really good fun.
Yeah. We'll definitely do that.
Definitely.
When do you want to do it again?
Soon.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready. I say soon because I know you're also...
Yeah, I'll figure that out. I would like to get Duke 3D done relatively quickly.
Yeah.
I might, if I can, I might try to do that tomorrow, but maybe we could do like a bit of, you know, like how we sometimes finish the stream with Rocket League. Maybe it could be like that with this, maybe. Especially knowing we can save it now. We'll definitely remember that, won't we? I hope, anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, thanks so much, man. It's been great to play co-op again. And,
yeah, definitely.
Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone who tuned in on both of our streams. It's we'll definitely do that often, the multi-switch then. Yeah. Nice. If you know, I was going to go to bed, but if Cricken's still playing Smash, I'll be tempted. We'll see. It should be. But yeah, thanks so much, Pez. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good night, everyone.